How's it going, people? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Matchday Live. We're here, starting 11 is out the way, this all in, and we've got a new panel. I know starting 11 was a completely different full set of Arsenal fans, but we're back with James to my right. How's it going, James?
No round of applause.
Is he going to get a round of applause?
Nah, I don't know about all that.
All right, fair enough. I'm
I'll
good.
chat to you.
I was good, then I didn't get the round of applause I was hoping for. But no, I'm good, I'm excited.
Really?
Now that I've seen the team, I'm very excited.
Yeah, I know, I'm looking at the team now and it is strong. Laurie, how's it going?
Big up, big up. LL in the building.
I think he looked at
Do you want me to go with that?
We're throwing up the gang signs, man. Throwing up the gang signs.
Laurie,
New
that's
energy
it.
up in
Right,
the
okay,
studio. What
yeah.
camera is it on that one? New vibes up in the place. I'll be your hype chick.
We're throwing up gang signs around here, man. That's how confident we are.
That's like the Oba sign, yeah.
Yeah. Big up Oba.
Yeah, no, big
Hope
up
he's
Oba.
recovering
Yeah,
well.
thank God he's
Big up,
okay.
Yeah, he's
and,
come out today
all
and said that.
clear.
Oh, good.
He's all good,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
big up Oba on that one. Obviously, the health
Welcome
concerns out the way. Welcome back.
absolutely.
As you can
Exactly.
see, I'm confident today, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
got
that-
gang signs, everything.
Everyone is kind of in good spirits at the moment. Shaw as well as usual, smiling,
Nothing new.
causing a bag of noise.
Yeah. You know, this is an important game, not only because it's a place in the final, but we saw United and Spurs do their thing yesterday. I know it's a different competition, but they went to Brentford and won United, then Spurs doing what they did. And I know they shouldn't matter, but I just feel on the back of that, we're in that stage of the season where what other rivals do can be a bit of a blow to us. We got to go book ourselves a place in the final and then just know that we've got that date to look forward to. Because I love trophies. I don't put down any trophy. Even the Community Shield, people laugh at me. I say, if it's called the Super Cup, we'd care about it. look at Inter Juve the other day, the celebrations when Sanchez scores in the last minute, because, you know, and Spain, you know, they've now done a semi-final and a final to kind of add a little bit more to it. In other countries, they take it seriously. And I've never understood this idea of kind of, it's only a Carabao Cup, it's not really gonna. I don't take any trophy lightly, so I really want to win it.
Yeah.
And on that note, I'm with James on that. Turkish, you know me, Charlene, James, everybody that watches me on all these live streams, Turkish Cheat, whatever, I always say, if it's a choice between Champions League football and a trophy, I'll take the trophy every time. I'm old school like that. I'm not in any way apologetic for saying that. Sport is about glory, it's about winning things, about trophies, man. Bring it on, let's win tonight, get to the final, beat Chelsea, it's about trophies.
Yeah, at the end of the day, listen, you can't dismiss the semi-final ahead of us asking for top four, because we don't know whether we get through, whether we win this cup or not, whether top four is going to happen until May.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, I want the top four, but in the past, the question's been put. Would you prefer Champions League place or a trophy? For me, it's trophy. I know that doesn't...
For me, it's Champions League place ahead of League Cup, but FA
Yeah,
Cup
and
ahead
I'm
of
not hating
the
on
place.
that, but for me, it's about trophies.
Shah?
Do you know, I did get asked this question by you before, Turkish.
Yeah, and then it went a bit viral, didn't it?
Do you know, I didn't even know about the viral part because
Well,
I'm
what
not
did you
that
say?
big on Twitter. I said at that moment in time, I think we had just won a league game or something, but it was a good performance, everything. I was like, yeah, man, I want Champions League spot as opposed to winning a trophy. But like Laurie's saying, it is about winning trophies, but I take either or. We do want to win trophies though. We want to be able to say, yeah, because no one ain't going to be like, oh, well, we got Champions League spot. Do you know what I mean? People remember who won the title, who won trophies and everything.
When
So-
you're a footballer
Yeah.
and you finish your career and you're showing your grandkids around your trophy room and that, you like to be
Yeah.
able to point to trophies you won. Or
Yeah.
you could say to them, I played in the Champions League at the top level for 10 years straight. What do you think is going to impress those kids more?
Yeah.
He
I'll
can't
leave
hit.
that there.
The argument will always be, if you get top four, you've got a better chance of winning the Premier League and the Champions League. And you know, what did Chelsea do? They kind of scraped into the top four under Lampard. They sacked him, brought in Tuchel and won it. So the first year back, were they in it? I can't remember. Anyway, you know, they won it so quickly after, you know, this new process and then losing. They lost a few players like Eden Hazard, and I think if you're in it, you've always got a chance. And the argument will always be, if you're in the Champions League, you've got that money coming in, you've got that prestige, we've got a better shot at the title and the big ones. I just think, when I look back at the 1920 season, United got third place, I think. We won the FA Cup. I'll always argue that
1920?
Sorry,
19.
2019.
Going back a long way.
Yeah, let me just take you
Even
back.
I weren't around enough.
Doing his homework.
Let me take you back 100 years, right?
Even
'Cause
I
I've got to
wasn't
make a
around for
point.
that
Yeah.
one, bro.
The 1920 season,
The
2019-20.
2019-20 season.
There you go.
Yeah.
United finished third. We won. We finished eighth. Won the FA Cup. I'll always fight tooth and nail, argue that we had the better season. Because what have United
No,
done
100%.
since?
No. That's facts. That's facts. Trophies are what football's about.
yeah, man.
But at the same time, when I talk about the League Cup, this is the first season I've ever taken it seriously. Because I don't think we should have two cups, but that's an argument for another day. I know Ralph Ragnick.
What's
said
your
that
name? Ralph,
recently.
Ralph Ragnick team.
Yeah, but listen, I
and
haven't
we
just
haven't
come
won
into
this
the league
trophy,
like
you know.
him, so
Yeah.
I've
No,
been
but
here
you-
30 years.
But Turkish, with respect, you say that, but we've not won this particular trophy since 1993. Don't you think it would be a good landmark to cross off?
I think it's all right. Of course, you want to win it. You're in the semi-final now. Liverpool and then Chelsea, massive teams, all part of the big six, and obviously Tottenham just got knocked out in the other semi-final. And this competition over the years, Mourinho, Pep Guardiola, they've given it more than what I knew of it growing up. Growing up, it was just that tournament, that cup that you put the youngers into, and growing up with the Invincibles and all the great teams, 02, 98, so on. Our youngsters would get the opportunity. I remember seeing many youngsters, Fran Merida, Cesc Fabregas, Arturo Lupoli, so many different youngsters them times in the League Cup. I just saw it as that. You play your youngsters and whatever happens, happens. This season, it was only one of two cups we can win. We're not in Europe. Premier League is, no talk about that for a few years. So FA Cup and League Cup were the only two cups. FA Cup over League Cup all day of the week. FA Cup for me, if you're going to ask me, over top 4 too. But League Cup for me is the least of the priorities, but at the same time you're here. That's not to say take it lightly, because we've also got a winter break coming up in 5 days after the Burnley game. So there'll be a 2-week rest. So I'm glad we went with a strong lineup. Let me look at the lineup and mention it quickly because I haven't said it already. Ramsdale's in goal. Tierney, Gabriel, Ben White and Tomiyasu, a fit back five, first team. Sambi Lukonga's joined by Odegaard. I'd say he's probably going to be the one closest to him, with Smith Rowe just in front, Martinelli on the left, Saka on the right, and Lacazette up top. Pretty much full strength aside from Partey, who's actually on the bench for us today as well.
Yeah, massive call that landed this morning.
So the fact that he's got so strong tells you that the manager believes that this is a trophy that he's prioritised. And listen, at the start of the season, realistically, we're not really going to be in the shake-up for winning the Premier League. I think we can all agree to that, even if, I know that may sound to some people a bit strange, but it's the truth. So then that narrows it down then, doesn't it? To the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. We're already out the FA Cup, so there's one thing left to win.
Yeah, but the reality
So
is
we
we
should
be going
throw
for both.
all our eggs into this basket and win it, I think.
100%. We're looking at that lineup. Do you think we've got enough to go
Oh
out
yeah,
there
they've got
and beat
more than
Liverpool?
enough.
Yeah, if I look at
I'm-
Liverpool's
I'm
lineup-
actually expecting us to win tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big score
I'll
line
be
as well.
very...
I think it
It's
would
gonna
be
be
a
a-
letdown
it's-
if we didn't. I think.
Exactly.
Don't get me
Massive
wrong,
letdown.
that's not me. It's Klopp, it's Liverpool. It's still a very strong back five for them, even though they've not got Alisson in goal. And a lot of Liverpool's success has been, yes, the individuals are great, but the system, what Klopp gets out of what he's got, with the sprinkles of world-class players around. So there's every chance Liverpool come and do what Liverpool do and win 2 or 3-0, because they were Premier League and European champions not long ago. But with the 11s out there, Arsenal should be in the ascendancy.
And another
throughout that
thing,
game.
sorry, Charlie, I don't want to steal
No,
your
no,
thunder,
no.
but can you imagine how disappointing we'll be tonight, having gone there a couple of weeks ago and put in such a sterling performance, down to 10 men after
know.
24 minutes, defend manfully, resolutely, show a lot of heart, desire, courage, and you come back to the Emirates tonight and let it all go. That would be really...
That'd be heartbreaking.
It would
mate.
be, and I look at
Disappointing.
I look at last night as well, and what a shit night of football that was. And I thought last night just felt like a hammer blow, not to the top 4 hopes, but in the top 4 race, let's say.
Yeah, it did. It was a tough one.
And
You know
I
what,
just
bro?
want today to
I
go
was,
smoothly.
I was part of the watch-along we did on the AFCON, watching the Nigeria game, and then I left one side of the building, came to the other side, watching the Tottenham game, and I could not believe what I was witnessing. And I've got to say, man, I know this sounds, but Tottenham, to pull that off, boy, you got to kind of, I know it sounds hard to say, but you got to give them credit for doing what they did, although Leicester contributed to their own downfall. But
Absolutely.
at the end of it, I was
absolutely gotta give
crestfallen,
credit.
man.
Listen, and this is not. I know how people watching this are going to take it, so please just let me land. This is why when we equalised against Palace, and everyone was saying, "Go get the ball, why are you celebrating?" I'll give them benefit of the doubt. The ref might well have said, "This is the last corner, this is the last kick," in which case the players knew they salvaged something at the very death. But that's why we say run and get the ball, because you just never know. And
Good point.
Spurs took advantage. They were chasing into the net. Schmeichel's trying to hold it. He knew that there was still an opportunity for them, and they got the goal. And it was a hammer blow. But luckily, I'm not saying it doesn't. It does affect us, of course. But this is just a complete different competition. That they've already been stuffed out of. They were poor against Chelsea, and we got an opportunity to book a place in the final. I really hope we do. I love, for all Arsenal's problems, we've been in a lot of finals the last 5-6 years and a lot of semi-finals. So we're always kind of thereabouts when it comes to winning trophies. Let's get over the line and get to Wembley again.
It reminds me of the Liverpool team growing up, where they'd make, cup semi-finals and finals and whatnot, but they were never there for the Premier League. It just reminds the Arsenal of now reminds me of the Liverpool of old, or when I was growing up.
We've been a cup team for 8 years.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I'd rather be a cup team than a nothing team.
Well, yeah, of course.
It could be argued, right? It could be argued that Arteta owes the fact that he still has a job now to the success that we had in the Cups by winning that FA Cup a couple of years ago.
I think that credit ran out for him November, December last season, and I think the FA Cup credit ran out then. And I
think it will certainly run out. If we don't finish, he needs a cup win.
Emirates looks good, doesn't it?
I know.
Everyone's waving their flags.
It's going to be buzzing, because normally league players
new
are
training
buzzing anyway.
kits
Younger
as well.
fans there.
I bought my parents' Christmas present tickets for this game.
I thought you was about to say you bought them the TFL Arsenal job.
What do you guys make of that? I don't like it.
Oh, horrendous! Yeah,
don't like it. Saying it lightly, if I'm honest, but it is what it is. Another one for the collection, I guess, isn't it?
Yup.
That's a bit of a fashion crime against fashion as well. That
it is.
tracksuit top they got on there. What is that?
The Liverpool one.
Bit of a colour block going on there, haven't they?
Lurid is how I describe it.
Looks better than our TFL stuff.
They're trying to put us off.
Lurid.
I've never heard of that.
What are we going for predictions wise then? Shah, let's start with you.
I'm going to go for a 2-1 Arsenal win today.
90 minutes?
Sorry, 90 minutes, yeah. I don't want it to go penalties.
There's no away goals today, I believe.
No, there isn't.
So, yeah. Laurie,
I'm going very firmly for an Arsenal win today. I think that the momentum is with us, especially after the performance a couple of weeks ago when we went there and kept a clean sheet with just 10 men. Now we finished the job off tonight. I was going to go with 2-1, but hey, listen, whatever the score is, I think we'll go through tonight.
Yeah, put your neck on the line.
And
You're going with 2-1 as well?
2-0.
2-0, clean sheet.
sheet.
James? How are you going to follow up a 2-1 win and a 2-0 win?
He's going to go 4-0.
He's going to go 1-1.
I do think this is going to be tough. I think we're looking at that Liverpool side with missing players and thinking, yeah, we got this. But I still think it'll be really tough. I'm going to go...
1-0.
It's going to pens for me.
Oh, God,
That's what Chris said on Box to Box. He actually said the same thing. He thinks it's going to pens.
I don't want to give. I'm not going to give a score. I'm going to push it out of it.
Listen, I asked Laurie to do it, so I'm going to have to ask you to do it.
All right. Through on pens.
Through on pens, yeah?
Yeah.
What are you going with Turkish?
I don't really believe
Well,
it.
I've said 2-2 extra time, 3-2 win for Arsenal. I'm kind of with Laurie saying that I'm confident today off the back of our performance against them last week and a week break. Although Liverpool bounced back against Brentford 3-0. Minamino got a goal in that one, and his miss last week. He needed a goal in between. But he's on the bench today, innit? So yeah, hopefully he doesn't come on and cause us problems. But Ramsdale doing what Ramsdale does.
Come on.
I love
Already seeing a
Ramsdale.
flare. Come on, love it. Come on, Arsenal. The Emirates would be absolutely bouncing.
11 clean sheets in 19 apperances for Arsenal.
Love it.
By the way,
And he's
shout
about to
out
get
to
another
Nicolas
one today.
Pepe today, man.
Good goal,
Scored
yeah.
another goal today. Very
Big
good
up
goal.
Pepe.
Ivory Coast 3-1 winners through to the next round.
I'm gonna
Pepe scored in 2 of their 3 games.
Going to drop this in rather pointlessly because it's about to kick off, but I think we're in for a really interesting end to the window. Transfer window. Aubameyang, glad he's back and well, first and foremost. But there seems a lot of clubs interested in him now out of nowhere. The Vlahovic rumours aren't going away, and Arthur's agent was in London for talks. So Get a place in the final, add some quality. American goalkeeper apparently coming in, because Leno could be off to Newcastle, so yeah.
Is that why Leno's not on the bench today?
Apparently so.
Okay.
Well, it's speculative.
I do feel a bit sorry for Leno, man. I think he's treated a bit harshly not playing in the first leg.
Leno's a very good goalkeeper.
I know people said,
come on,
come on, Arsenal.
Yeah,
I do think he was a little hard done by not playing in that next leg.
I think Leno's a very
Tomiyasu already, one header, one, that's it. Oh, that wasn't Tommy, that's Ben White.
Oh, well done, well done, Odegaard, well done.
Oh, lovely. It's great to have him back. Him, Tommy, Partey back on the bench.
Nice.
Smith Rowe straight back in as well.
It's a nice hoof.
That, by the way, is part of that momentum I spoke about, having these players back.
Yeah, it's crucial.
It's come at a crucial time. So
exactly.
I'm really interested to see. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of talent in our team, but Odegaard, Smith Rowe, Lokonga, it's a very young trio in midfield.
Yeah, it's a light midfield as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a tenacity to all of them. I just wonder whether if there's one battle we're going to lose, is it just that energy in midfield? Could they overrun us? I hope not. Obviously, I hope not. But lovely. Odegaard straight in.
The good thing is we have got Partey on the bench as well. Yeah. So
I'm also always interested. Sorry to be really boring. From a tactical perspective, whether we're going to line up as a midfield three.
Yeah.
Or whether you can see now Smith Rowe is pressing alongside Lacazette.
So Laka will drop in and Martinelli, Saka will be the goal threats.
I guess so. I just wondered whether, for the sake of matching up Liverpool, you want Smith Rowe a bit tighter to Lokonga and Odegaard. But he definitely looks the more advanced. Although we are 90 seconds in. Oh, well done.
Odegaard started bright, isn't it?
Is that 3 tackles inside? Go on.
Okay.
Get in the box.
Cross it.
Get in the box,
Cross it now.
Nice,
Cross it now.
Whip it.
Okay, that's all right. I don't think he had anywhere to go.
Okay. Martinelli's doing well
Nice place.
Lovely.
I must say, I do get a little frustrated when I see players do that. You've beaten the guy. You're tracking back on your next foot.
I don't think he fully had it.
Did he see an option there?
I don't think he fully had the ball under control.
Corner from Martinelli. We've got a super chat from Shress.
Anyway, we've got a corner.
Guys, stop looking nervous and smile. If we start quick and strong and with the fans at the stadium, hope they raise the roof over there. Going for a 2-1 win.
That's it.
I imagine
Are we secretly nervous, guys?
Yeah.
Semi-final.
Secretly.
I'm nervous, but I'm confident at the same time.
Lokonga? Yeah, likewise. That's how I feel, Laurie. Mixed emotions, ain't it?
Oh, well done.
Martinelli.
Yeah, he started sharp.
Too long, bro.
Nice.
Come on, get that forward.
Ooh,
corner.
Yes, good start. Sharp start from Martinelli.
Yeah, Alex is going for a 2-1 win as well. Let's get the job done tonight, he says.
Is everyone going 2-1?
Yeah.
That first corner was poor though, so let's put a little bit more on this. We'd improved for quite
always
a bit of
baffles
time.
me when I see corners not getting past the first man.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, bro.
And you
should be training on this shit.
But we haven't had set piece takers for a while as well.
That's better.
Ooh, good header from Matip.
Very good area.
And Odegaard's won another header there. Oh my God, go on.
Where is it?
Oh.
And Kelleher. Good start, Arsenal. Good start.
Well done.
3 minutes in.
It's a nice, energetic start. That's what you want.
Well, we've won a lot of the duels very early there. Odegaard 2 or 3 in there. Martinelli, you thought he lost the ball a couple of times, came out with it. That's really important.
Odegaard, he's a big lad, isn't he? He must be 6 foot plus.
Odegaard?
Yeah.
He don't look that.
I think he's like maybe 5'10", 5'9".
5'10".
You reckon?
There you go.
Nice.
I think he's in and around the 6 foot.
Is he big?
He looks.
I think Smith Rowe and Saka are deceptively big.
Surely that's a foul.
Yeah, he's given it. Yeah, well done.
Nice.
Odegaard, grab this.
Good start.
He looks like somebody of 6 foot to me.
Where's Saka gone? Well done, Smith Rowe. Good start.
Maybe 5'11".
Yeah, it's a foul. Well done, right?
Yeah, he got to
well
it first.
done.
That's in a dangerous position.
Nice.
Yeah.
Odegaard needs this one.
He actually caught him. That wasn't great there. Hope he's all right.
It's a dangerous spot.
Yeah.
Is that left foot or right foot?
Dare I say too close?
No,
not really.
I think in terms of the way Odegaard takes his free kicks, which is more gifted rather than power.
Yeah,
I think.
It's more of a placement rather than a power thing, isn't it?
Yeah, he gifts it over the wall. If he wants the power, it's in a good position where he can go for the space. Yeah, maybe he can get it. Look, Keller is not the best goalkeeper either.
But he's done all right.
He's done all right.
He's
done all right.
Liverpool fans. I spoke to Drifty about him. Shout out to Drifty. and he told me that Kelleher's been playing well.
Yeah.
To me, this is a
That,
placement.
that just for me just feels like a little bit too close for the up and down.
That's why I think go for the space. Just try and go for that top left.
Oh!
He's hit the crossbar.
Hit the bar.
Mate.
Unlucky, like he gifted that over nicely.
Hit the bar, people. Oh, don't muck around there.
Well done, Tierney.
Yeah, he needed to be careful there though. He should have got rid of that straight away.
Don't let that bounce,
But he
bro.
got away with it.
That's exactly what I meant with the free kick. A lovely touch.
Nice, Saka.
Lovely.
Like stay on side
I was
there
just
though,
about
my
to say,
guy.
Yeah, lazy.
Come
really
on.
Lazy. Do you see how there was barely a run up and he still hit the
Yeah,
crossbar?
yeah.
That's just it's a little bit.
Unlucky, Laka, man.
Oh.
God, I'd love to hear the Emirates noise right now.
Yeah, look at Odegaard. You don't think he looks to me
Maybe, guys, let us know in the comment section. how
Let
tall
me
he is.
Google him.
I didn't realise he was. Oh. Ooh.
Who was that, Ben White?
Yeah.
Oh, is he
Oh,
5'10"?
5'10". But I get what Laurie's saying. He does
Check
look like
his wiki.
he's taller
with
than.
the hair, maybe he's 6 foot.
He ain't got that much.
Well
He's got
done,
that
Ben.
quiff
Nice.
going on.
Take it easy there.
Okay, that's all right.
Nice.
Well done, Smith Rowe. Well done. Well done. See, winning those early duels is. Whoa, hello.
Come on, keep running, keep running. Oh, the
No,
goalie's
that was
out
a
there.
good opportunity,
Sambi,
man.
ball should have been better. I can't lie.
Good starting position for Kelleher.
Aaron says United fans have Statman Dave. Arsenal fans have Statman James.
Thank you very much. I feel for Arsenal fans.
Here you go.
Martinelli on smoke.
Oh, well
He
done.
is 1.78 metres, so convert
What's
that.
that in old money?
5'10".
All right.
5'10". Yeah.
I was close, I said 5'11".
He does look taller than that though.
He does. Yeah.
Do you know who's deceptively tall? Is Saka.
Yeah, he's another one.
How tall is he?
I think he's 6 foot.
Really?
Yeah.
I think where he's so young and he's got such a baby face, you wouldn't expect him to be that tall.
But the way he looks after the ball, actually, like, he's strong, isn't he? He's
Yeah,
always been
he
strong.
shows
He's always been
strength.
strong with his kind of looking after the ball, shielding. All right, come on.
And he ain't got his man strength yet.
Exactly.
That won't come for another couple of years. So when he gets that, boy, look out.
Danger.
It's great opening 5 though.
Yeah, really good start.
In terms of taking initiative, starting front foot, pressing well.
Winning those early duels. You know, what do they say when you go out and you play Sunday League football? It's,
Yeah.
you know, fast start, win your
Oh,
tackles,
lovely,
all
Tom.
that.
Let them know you're
in
there.
yeah, let them know you're there.
Nice,
and in
Odegaard.
fairness, we've done exactly
Oh,
that.
nice.
Oh, that was nice.
Go.
Hey, Odegaard's come back strong.
Ah,
Hey.
poor
Oh,
ball.
shoot!
Take a shot, take a shot.
Where's that gone?
I don't know.
Oh my!
Was he given a foul?
Who's?
Martinelli should have done better.
That
there,
was
man.
all just a bit of a lack of quality there,
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
it?
The pass to him was a, you know. and
Wasn't
then-
great from Smith Rowe there. And even that was a bit lucky.
Yeah, you got yeah.
But yeah, you've got to get that ball right, Smith Rowe.
Even here, he should have cut it back.
Yeah.
To me, he
First-
should have shot
First
there.
take, cut it back.
You know that?
I think he should have cut back to Emil. Emil's free.
So what's he given?
I think the Saka blocked Kelleher on the way.
That's a really nice effort.
He was beaten.
Mate,
Oh,
imagine
oh,
we got
Kelleher's
that
got a
early.
finger on
Did
that.
he get a touch on that?
Yeah, he did, yeah. And we won a throw. Well done, Arsenal. See, if Lokonga and Smith Rowe just get those passes right, you know,
Cleaner, yeah.
we're in. It's a really good start from you know, some really young players out there. Fair play to them. Fair play.
Come on, Arsenal.
Short sleeve Tierney there.
Quite a few
Mine's
Saka
two
out there,
outside.
short
My
sleeve.
man's got
Lokonga.
short sleeve.
Do you want to try that, Laurie?
Hell no. If that was me,
You're like me, always cold, innit? Always got the feet heating
I'd
on
have the
full
layers
whack.
on, bro.
And I look, I'm layered up here as well.
I'd have the layers on.
Tierney throw in. Final third. Getting good numbers in the box as well.
Go on, make the run for him. Who's right? Who wants it?
Nice, good
Tommy,
football.
Tommy,
ball well.
Tom.
Good
Nice.
ball.
Oh, okay.
Great ball.
Whip that over.
Cross it now. Yeah.
Lucky. Unlucky. Just didn't,
Just cover, just cover.
didn't catch it enough.
That's
Good
one
ball.
sort of slight criticism I have of Martinelli sometimes. You know when he makes that run, picks up the ball wide, you haven't always got to beat your
You haven't
opposing player.
always. What are you saying?
Sometimes
you don't
you
always
put the
have
ball
to.
in the box.
Yeah.
You know, he used to do that a lot. Beckham. because he wasn't naturally
Right.
gifted in terms of pace and trickery.
But
So when he
Martinelli's-
found
he's
himself,
on the wrong side though. He's not left-footed. He's right, so he needs to cut back more often than not.
What happened there?
I think that's the problem with Martinelli there.
Right.
Well, not the problem because I like him cutting in and
the
having
early
an effort.
ball in the box is always best because it catches the defenders out.
Well, against City, he really showed against us top side.
Oh, nice, unlucky.
He re-
Take
oh,
it.
well done.
Martinelli!
Well done. Nice.
Beautiful. You got a
Go
Saka
on,
there.
come out
You
with
got
it.
Saka
Come out with
in
it.
space.
Well done, Lacazette coming in there. Nice. And
Nice.
Tomiyasu.
Saka.
Whoa!
Ref, come on, man.
Oh, God, that's annoying.
That was strategic there by
That touch from Martinelli.
that was
cold.
experience here by Henderson.
Yeah,
he
it
went
was
down,
nice.
didn't he?
Another dual
He
one.
played
That's
for
really
that.
important. Nice.
I mean,
Oh,
look at that touch.
Done similar against
See Trent now,
City.
man.
City.
You're up.
Yeah.
yeah.
When
That's a
Odegaard
foul.
should have done better.
Ramsdale ping.
Yeah, yeah. And Odegaard, the penny
Yeah, yeah.
incident, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to think the rest should have done better. It's good high energy, high press. Nice. Well done, Tierney. Well done. Good start, Arsenal.
That's a good battle there, actually. Martinelli and Trent.
I know. I don't think Trent can handle him.
I don't know, you know, Trent is a very good player. Man.
He is, but Martinelli, mate.
Spoken like a true Arsenal fan. But yeah, that would be a good duel, though, that one.
Everything's down the left so far.
Yeah, I think that'll switch up soon
To the
enough.
left,
Yeah.
to the left.
Well
Nice.
played,
Ah.
Lacko.
Well done, Lukonga. Well
Nice.
done. That was
Covered,
really,
well
really
covered.
good awareness.
Aaron saw something there.
God.
A few times now, long balls to Saka out there. Must be.
Trying to get this.
I never mind a long ball if we win.
Yeah, I've got no issue with that,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, yeah.
I've got no
That's-
issue with that at all.
It won't
You've
go
got to
down as
switch
a
it up.
completed pass
Yeah.
for Ramsdale, but he's given us possession in a really good area.
But not
of the
only
pitch.
that, you have to switch it up and make yourself less predictable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
was
know
just
what I
about to say that.
I've got no problem with that at all.
And Liverpool, who love to press, when you've got them
Yeah,
pinned
ball
in,
over the top, undoes the press.
Yeah. Well, I was even going to say, when you've got them as deep as they've been so far in this half, or first 12 minutes, you want to keep them pinned
This
in
is where
there.
we got to be careful, man. They're
Yeah.
very
Just
quick on the
Deal
break.
one-on-one, White. You've got this.
Don't dive in.
Well done.
Well
That's
played.
it. Lovely, White.
See, if that was a certain player I could name in Arsenal's team, he probably would have committed a foul there. But I'm not going
I
to.
wonder who that might be.
Do you know, I genuinely don't know who you're talking about.
No.
Innit? I
names.
ain't got a clue, mate. Do you think he would have got a red card as well?
I think he definitely would have given away either a foul or something. like that. Or got himself booked.
Oh, wow. I thought he was your boy. I thought.
He is my boy, but you know what I mean? I've got a.
How you
As
feeling
much
about
as
your boy
I-
right now?
No, but he's got those
Could be used
shortcomings in
tonight.
his game, man.
No!
Oh, no! Offside,
Oh,
offside.
is he off?
Offside,
Thank God.
offside.
But, I mean, if
didn't
there's
need that.
VAR.
Nah, that was clearly
I think he
offside.
knows he was offside as well. It's not really appealing much.
He was off.
God.
Matip, look, watch him, look, see?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
To be honest, even when he put
I'd
that
love
in,
to see another angle on that.
nah, he's off, man.
Yeah, here we are. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Even
he's
when he
off.
put that in, did you see his face? As if
It's
he
literally
was
his left
waiting
leg
for the
that's
offside.
offside.
Yeah. That looks off.
Nevertheless, a warning sign that we got to be watchful.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's what Liverpool can do.
Zach says we're playing long a lot today. We are. Ryan says big up Turkish, loving the content. Can't wait for the big six to smash through the roof. Best YouTube program by far. Come
That's
on, you
gonna be
guys.
What? Big up yourself, Turkish.
Come on,
Innit?
love for
Big
the
up
love,
Turkish.
my
That's gonna be-
guys.
it's gonna be a
Love for
really
the
good
love.
show.
Big
Yeah.
up, man.
Yeah, come on, G.
Big six.
Yeah, there you go.
And so every other comment I'm going for that one.
Yeah, come on.
Gotta give
More
himself
big
a
six
shout
love in
out.
the chat, you know. It might catch my eye, I don't.
Somewhere there's someone commenting, love tactical insight show. If you're out there, thank you.
Good tackle.
Just
Well
send it
done.
as a super chat so Turkish can see it.
Yeah, he won't read it if you don't. So.
None of the comments I've read, well, we've had a couple
Oh.
of super chats, but yeah.
Don't kill my dream. Tell me.
Keep playing.
That's it, keep
Go
running.
wide.
Oh, go
And
on,
again.
carry on, carry on.
That's it.
Carry on.
Nice, Tierney.
Now we get the ball in the box, shall we?
Oh, God.
Cut back again. Come
Take
on,
about
bro.
12 touches to do what
He's
should take
got
him
to
forward.
get that
Just
in
a
the
bit
box.
slow, innit? Come on, pass
Okay,
that out to
that-
Tommy.
Oh.
Oh,
You see there what I was talking about here with Martinelli. He should have put that in the box. I'm sorry, you got to do that, bro. You can't keep checking back on the next foot. You slow the
Which
attack
bit was
down.
that? Oh, when you just
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, but then there's wasting possession. You know, you can't put it in the box if you think there's a run there or there's a space to attack or something. I mean, I often think as well Martinelli's role is more to drive directly at a goal and Tierney to be the one if he gets forward to get it in.
There it is.
Shaney says, big up James and the Tactical Insight
There
Show.
you go.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Do you know what? I love that you did that off your own back as well. Thank
Oh,
you.
sorry, but it has nothing on the big six, people.
I might just leave. Those over.
Does it actually say that?
Nah,
or
it
did you
doesn't.
add
I
that?
added that at the end, yeah. Aaron does say, James, I do love Tactical Insight. I actually really enjoy the stat side of the game
There
and
you
your
go.
analysis.
So keep
Don't
them
worry,
coming
we're
in.
right
Keep
here.
them flowing.
I appreciate you all.
I'm
Thank
waiting
you.
for the talk is cheap to get him in. What's up?
Laurie's feeling left out now.
Yeah, I am, man. Where's the love?
Christian,
Love for the love.
Christian with a super chat says, Turkish, you should put on a jersey and go on the field. I promise you'll put up a hat trick. Listen, with the knee I've got at the moment, I don't think I'll be putting up even a goal.
What's wrong with your knee, mate?
The knees. the only
Meniscus
problem.
injury, I need an operation come summer that'll happen.
You actually need it?
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
torn, it's
man.
torn again, isn't it? So they repaired
Really
it 3
sorry to
years
hear
ago.
that, mate.
That would be the end of Tactical Insight.
That's all inside with Turkish and Graham.
Yeah. That's why it'd be the end of it.
I'm noticing that the ground looks very full tonight.
Yeah.
I think Liverpool got what, 5,000 fans in the ground. Is that right? Is that right, James?
No idea. I'm not.
That's what I heard. Their allocation was 5,000.
They tend to do more for cup games.
Yeah, tends to be more.
It looks like they got the whole of that clock in.
They probably do have the whole of behind one of the goals.
16 minutes gone. Liverpool haven't really.
Good
Showing
start,
nothing
just
so
need a
far.
goal.
Yeah, it was a good start. It slowed down the last
Press
couple
that,
of
press
minutes.
that,
I think
press that.
Liverpool have kind of got their act together a bit. But we just need to, when we do get those openings and those overlaps and we're kind of running at them 5-on-4, we just need to be a little bit better with our passes.
That's it, yeah, because we've had a few openings, let's say, but we haven't made them chances.
Do you know the kind of things that XG doesn't read as like a chance, but it is a chance.
Because when you're watching it.
Really, you should be exploiting that and getting a shot at goal. I can think of 3 maybe already this half.
Where one pass has let it down.
Yeah, one pass or one, something like that. And credit to Kelleher, what a save.
Guys, you should make a Discord server. But I don't think we're doing a Discord, but we are going to bring that sort of a feature to AFTV real soon, people, where you can call in and radio style have a little talk with the presenters. So we are going to bring that in. We're just trying to get the fine details sorted and whatnot. But big up the chat and soon come.
Soon come.
Stay tuned.
Tim says Graham and James on Tactical Insight is my favourite show on the channel. Love from the US.
Thank you all.
There you go.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You're all milking it slightly now, but no, thank you. Appreciate it. I did have to beg for it a bit, but
If you don't ask, you don't get, mate.
no, genuinely, and I know Graham because I talk to him a lot. He always sends me Tottenham memes. He's always having his fun with them, but he genuinely appreciates the support so much. So yeah, thanks everyone. Really. Right, foul. Well done. 17 years old, that Gordon.
I know.
Is
The
it?
second youngest.
Kai Gordon.
Yeah, I think that was his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guy. Ben White loves that sliced pass, doesn't he? He kind of
Cuts
whips
across
it like a tennis slice,
Yeah.
Do you play tennis,
Ozil
James?
was cold at them as well.
You think I play tennis?
No, you like watching it though, don't you?
I do play a bit of tennis. No, I
Oh, do
used
you?
to. As a kid, I did.
Oh.
I used to play
Did you?
quite a lot.
Who did you model your game off? Stupid
No.
question.
No one really, but I just like tennis. I like most of those one-on-one
Yotta here,
sports.
one-on-one with Tommy.
Talking of one-on-one. Oh!
Oh, it's trickled in.
Oh! That's the clean sheet out the window.
And that's against the run of play as well.
Yeah.
Tommy, man, you should have gone in straight away, my guy.
No, but you know
held
what?
back.
Even after Tommy, he beat a couple other
I
guys
know,
as well.
but the ball to Yotta, if he went in straight away, he would have got it. He held
Well,
back a bit.
Firmino.
See, that's
Yeah,
true.
the
Look,
defense
just go
is
in, just slide tackle in. You
Tommy
just,
there.
poor from Tommy, I see.
and then
They
everyone
see
just,
there's 3 man there.
How
They
many
should
defenders
really
you
have
got
dealt
there?
with that better.
everyone just let
Tommy
him
in slips.
go on his right. No one stopped him going on his favoured foot.
Mate, what happened to Ramsdale there?
See that?
Oh, come on. Ramsdale.
There's
That
three of
position
them
in
there,
his
you know.
ball as well.
Do you know what I'd say? It's not great from Ramsdale, I agree. But
And our
I
whole-
think Tierney, White and like the whole
Yeah, there
back
was three of
four,
them.
Yeah,
the whole
it's a
back
mess.
four have a massive part to play in that goal just being an absolute shambles. Gabriel on the Firmino flick, he goes tight, doesn't deal with it. Everyone gets pulled across. Tomiyasu doesn't do his one-on-one against Jota, unlike him. And then White, Tierney kind of turns his back on the strike.
Yeah.
It's
That
all
being
poor.
said,
Ramsdale's out. Like, Ramsdale's not in the middle of his goal either.
Yeah.
that was a good goal.
That was an easy goal, mate.
1-0 Liverpool. 20 minutes.
20 minutes gone against the runner play. First,
That was against a run of play.
first F1
Yeah.
goal.
Well, come on. We've had the better of it. So come on, let's be encouraged by that.
See,
Look at
this is-
Gabriel. He's really high.
See, this is what we were saying earlier, innit? When you're on top, you have to score because
Yeah,
if you don't,
exactly.
this
is
is
what
the kind
happened.
of thing that will happen.
Well, Liverpool still have quality out there, you know.
But listen, man, there's a long way to go.
Yeah.
Long way to go.
Yeah, someone said they blocked Ramsdale's view. I guess that's why he took the step to the left.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it did cost him positioning as well.
I think that's what's
It was
happening.
messy. That Tomiyasu's first to blame for me there. Should have really went in straight away. Didn't. Got done. And then you can't really blame Ben White.
Charlene, you'll be right.
Oh, sorry, can you
2-1.
see?
No, I'm saying you'll be right. 2-1.
Oh, 2-1.
As opposed to my 2-0.
Yeah. Am I blocking your view?
No, you're not.
Oz says bottle job, but hopefully not, Oz. We still got 68
Who
minutes
said
or
that?
so.
70
Someone said
minutes.
what?
Bottle
Bottle job. You can throw like.
Still
What's
the
wrong with
beginning
some
of the game,
people?
the first
Just
quarter,
over
mate.
20 minutes gone.
It's simple. If you win a game of football,
Nice, Tommy.
you're the
That's
best
it.
in the league. If you lose, you're bottlers.
But how can someone say that?
Yeah, I know, I agree.
That
It's
is
just-
complete troll.
Welcome to football on social media. Okay.
Whoever sent that comment, man, have a word with yourself, man. Seriously.
Laurie's not happy.
Listen, if it was the 86th minute, maybe, but after 20 minutes, go
Well
on.
done. Come on, well done. Put our foot on the ball a bit.
Good ball.
Oh, lovely. Get that set now. He's frustrated, mate.
Yeah, but you know what? They've got to keep their heads and keep their shape.
Yeah, 100%.
For the next, you know what I mean? We can't afford to concede another goal. Got to stay on it, man.
Oh.
Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Long way to go. That's the good thing. Come on. Even with 10 men at Anfield, we had a good chance against them. So come
Listen,
on.
man, we saw a game last night where they scored 2 goals in the last minute to win a game that they were losing.
Yeah,
So come on now.
yeah.
Long way to go. It's just,
And there's extra time if need be, so we just need to be sensible now.
yeah,
Yeah.
don't panic. Just keep playing.
We're going long in the same areas a lot of times,
Yeah.
and Van Dijk's just dealing with it like it's nothing. The ref don't.
Yeah, that tactic should be used sparingly, shouldn't it?
Well, you know when we said mix it up, it's
That's
like,
what, yeah.
you know,
Don't do it every time, you know what I mean? But I've got no problem with the long ball over the top. But you can't do it every single time.
come on.
I think, I don't know, man.
Well, I think Partey is a trump card for us. The fact that he's on the bench is unbelievable. And if he feels he's ready to play,
Play it.
that's,
is
he's
that
given a
Sunday?
foul. Yeah, he's right. He's right. It was poor from Nakonga. But Arteta needs to keep his head. You see him already kind of throwing his hands. Just
Who?
Arteta on the touchline. Just
Remember I said to you yesterday in the office, we were talking about
Yeah.
micromanaging from the touchline. I don't like that. I must admit I don't.
But see, from that bit there, I'm less worried about the micromanaging. I'm just cut a relaxed figure, and the players will too.
Yeah, I agree.
Oz says again, I hope I'm wrong, but I can smell something from here. But obviously that's the bottle job comment. But yeah, Oz has been a long time supporter of the channel, and he's very much of the ilk.
He's
I
very
am.
much, I'll tell you
It's
what he is.
pessimism.
He's a very much glass half empty, isn't he?
Well, with Arsenal over the years, the
That's
glass
what
has
it
been
is.
more. But with Arsenal over the years, Laurie, the glass has
Believe!
been more half empty.
Belief, man.
Yeah,
you know what I
but
mean?
you need something to believe in.
Yeah, no, brother.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. You're writing off the game after 20 odd minutes.
Isn't it,
Like,
man? We still got a whole
60 odd minutes
second
left.
half as well as the other
Turkey
half
says
of this half.
that was so easy for Jota.
It was.
Sake.
It was.
Yeah, but what are we going to do about it now?
Well done. Okay, come on. Come on.
Come on.
Long again, looking for
Yeah.
Saka.
I mean, and he's not winning those duels. We need to suss really early on that it's not on.
Maybe just change it up a bit, innit, and play it out.
Come on, still early. I don't think anyone thought Liverpool were going to go the whole 2 legs without a goal.
Yeah, exactly.
So
That's why I
let's,
said 2-1.
Although I did predict 2-0, sorry.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I guess I've been slightly hypocritical.
Football 2021 says, fun fact, Oba is the first African player to score a hat-trick in the Champions League. Is that true?
Ask James.
For Dortmund.
What,
I don't know.
Eto'o didn't score a hat-trick?
Drogba?
Drogba? I'd say more Eto'o with...
Yeah, Eto's a really good point.
Potentially.
Nice. Look that one up.
So what do you think the future is for Aubameyang now? I mean, he's back with Arsenal. Is he going to go in this
think
transfer window?
I think he'll go this January, yeah.
To who?
Seems like
There's
a lot of clubs are
want
after him, ain't they? There's a club in
He's a
Saudi
quality
Arabia.
player.
I think, yeah, I don't know. Oh, well done.
Oh, nice. Is that gone out?
Okay.
We've gone off the boil a little bit. In
Yeah,
these
we haven't
last
done
two
anything
It's
since the
since we
12th
conceded
minute.
that goal.
Yeah, it
Just
kind
being
of
thrown up
rattled
a
us
bit.
a little bit. You
Yeah.
can tell.
Come on, lads, get back on it,
Just
mate.
need to regroup, man, without falling apart.
Sorry.
We need to just regroup, because you can see the goals affected
Yeah, I
us.
think that conceded. I think that sometimes in football, having played football myself, when you're on top and then you concede a goal, it can knock you back a little
Look how
bit.
open
Yeah.
we are, because
Oh my God,
Odegaard's-
running the whole pitch? Really?
well done. Saka's recovery there is brilliant.
Needed that.
I think
Psychologically, it can affect you a little bit, you know.
I think Saka's struggling on the right without Odegaard next to him, because now Odegaard's been dropped in central midfield essentially.
I think Tomiyasu looks a bit heavy-footed, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Don't forget, he's just come back from COVID.
Yeah.
Was it COVID or an injury? I think.
Oh no,
Injury.
it was an injury. Sorry, excuse me, my mistake.
Oh, so open. Look, Tomiyasu gone to centre back. White's at right back. Oh my God! Don't foul.
No.
Liverpool are having a good little spell
Isn't
again.
it? Let's get that
Nice.
out. Let's get
Right,
out.
pass it.
That's
That's it.
Who's that? Martinelli. That's
Run
it.
again.
He's got energy, pace, run.
Oh, well done.
Ooh, okay.
Hello, Tierney.
Come on, get that cross in.
Oh, nice!
Good tackle.
Great defending,
Really
man.
good tackle. Really good tackle. And well worked from Tierney and Martinelli. Good counter attack. That was lovely. Yeah, he did do Van Dijk. Fabinho did brilliantly there. That's world class. That.
Oh,
Oh, he's offside. Or there's
quite
a foul.
fortunate to get away with that, Tierney.
Yeah. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Ah, it's brilliant. Yeah.
Wow.
I hope Martinelli wasn't appealing for a penalty there.
Well, you got as well.
Ah, Gabriel, come on. Well, that might not have been
Fabinho.
great from Tierney. Come on.
I want it to be a physical game, fam.
Sabin says our fans are non-existent. I can't hear anyone.
Oh God.
Really?
Well, neither can we.
This is the...
Come on.
We have to be honest and say, though, that the Emirates is not a ground that people will find intimidating, is it? It's not like what you call hostile territory.
this season it's been loud.
Bro, he had a poor touch.
Oh.
Louder
Okay,
than
that's
normal,
it.
but I wouldn't say it's like...
Too much.
Would you agree? It's not a ground that's going to intimidate, is it?
Well, yeah, grounds become intimidating. Like for the big, I think for the big 6 teams, the grounds become intimidating the more you start winning. And Arsenal haven't done a lot of that over the years. So
Yeah.
I think in terms of making your ground as formidable as you can without winning the top honours, I think Arsenal have done quite well with our record at Emirates Stadium. But but it's never been a cauldron or a
No.
a scary place to go.
No, it's not a beer pit.
Yeah, that comes with league titles and Champions League runs and so on. Like,
I think it's fair to say it's not a beer pit, mate.
The
In fact, it's the kind of ground that it might inspire some players. I think, yeah, man. Big grounds, nice playing surface, a lot of fans, time to shine.
The midfield feels very imbalanced to me.
this is what happens when you don't plan.
Well, it's appalling that we didn't get a central midfielder in, but
Oh,
watching it, I just
good
think
defending there by Gabriel.
Oh, Gabby.
Odegaard doesn't look comfortable as one of the central two.
That was always going to be the issue, wasn't it?
Do you think we should have started Partey?
Well, we should have
he's only
signed
just got
somebody.
back.
We should have signed
He landed
someone.
today, didn't he? He landed
Yeah,
at
he landed,
midday today
yeah.
and came straight over.
Yeah, I can't imagine he slept much on the plane. I can't sleep on planes.
I can.
Mind you, he's travelling with respect, first class he's travelling. Maybe you were travelling first class, were you? I don't know. I don't know.
No, the way Laurie put that,
Why are we going? Yeah. Can't
No,
find
you know what I'm
easy
saying.
jet
My man's going to be in that
You weren't
luxury.
in no economy.
No. Partey's going to have luxury
No, Laurie's
settings.
funny.
No, but maybe James was. I don't know. Maybe.
Don't
I
underestimate
wish I
Jamie.
was. I wish
Oh,
I
so
was.
he wasn't.
Go on.
Oh,
Get that.
oh, there's a break.
That's important.
Who's on?
Laka,
Look out! Go wide! Go wide! Go wide!
Shot pass to Laka. Alright,
Shoot!
come on, Saka, finish.
Shoot!
Ankles.
Oh, mate.
I see man tracking it, blood.
Lacazette, that run was awful. What
Yeah,
he
it
did.
was. It was shocking.
Awful what he did there.
Odegaard should have just bloody taken a shot outside the box.
That's a corner.
We've got a few super chats in before the corner's taken. Peanut says, first Arsenal shirt I've bought arrived today. Repping it proudly. Come on, the boys.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
I hope it's a vintage top, but
I was just about to say, I hope it's not the
to their
TFL
own.
one.
Oz says, does Ben White look like an upgrade over Rob Holding? After almost a full season, he looks better in a back three as a libero rather than a back two.
No, he is better.
Right, get
He's
it over
definitely
the
better than
first
Holding.
man.
I'll say that.
much as that.
Is he going to be the one? I can't say that yet.
Good corner. Oh!
Wanted to be
The
able to
last
say,
couple
"Let
of
me call
deliveries
it."
have been good by Saka.
Yeah.
Have we tested their keeper yet?
Kind
The
of.
free kick was the.
Yeah.
We hit the bar with the free kick. Well,
Oh,
about
Gabriel, are you going to challenge?
Kelleher got a hand to that.
Right, well done, Odegaard.
Ash says another ridiculous error ruining a good performance. Ash, whose ridiculous error do you mean?
I think he's talking
Tomiyasu, Ramsdale.
But he slipped though, didn't he?
The whole back line.
I think he might be
Is that
talking
an
about
error?
Ramsdale, if I'm honest.
Do you call that an error?
I don't think it's a Ramsdale error. It's one of those where he's gone away from the side you think it's going, and a load of players have thrown themselves to try block it, and no one has.
I think he's talking
And he's
about
just-
Tomiyasu. Now, Tomiyasu,
Yeah, I think
But
it's worse.
Tommy looked like he slipped.
but was that? Oh, look, he's
Look,
giving
he
it away
slipped
again.
a few times.
Yeah, I
Is
mean,
it icy out on the pitch?
is that? Did he slip
Oh.
because he lost
Go
his
on,
balance?
nice. Go,
That's it.
go.
Just look up and see who's there.
Who's there though?
Okay, all right, don't mind.
Sometimes
that.
when you slip,
No
it's
obvious
because
balls
your
on.
balance and your positioning is not right.
Yeah.
So was it that, or was it just unfortunate?
Who knows? Who was that to?
The man don't know what he's doing. He needs to tell them.
Yeah.
Press it all the way, might know.
This looks a mess when man do that.
Milo says James cannot sleep. you got sleeping problems.
Oh, I just said on plane. But I don't fly home.
Turkish looked a bit concerned.
Yeah.
What would you recommend to help him?
I ain't a doctor. I ain't a doctor.
I ain't a doctor. Turkish, I have sleep problems. I ain't a doctor.
Wrong guy.
Okay.
Find Kalechi and ask him.
Kalechi?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a doctor, I forgot. Dr. Kalechi.
But he's not a GP.
Thanks, sir.
He's a PhD doctor, is it? Is that what it is?
What has he got a doctor degree in?
No idea. Nigeria,
Oh,
probably.
come on.
Lukonga.
And don't say it
Lukonga?
because I was going to say it.
Lukonga.
Oh! Get out, get out, get out!
Oh, good play by Saka there.
Usman says these are the moments you need a leader on the pitch.
Well done.
When the team is so young.
We.
To me,
Oh,
Go on, Martinelli. Go on, go on, go on.
God,
go on.
what a ball.
Stop holding back your runners. Go after him.
Go on, press now, Arsenal. Come on. Carabao just played that pass and got us up the field. Come on.
it's a bit disappointing that it was only Martinelli that was
Yeah, everyone
up front there, wasn't it?
That was shocking from Lokonga because he got caught against Palace, he got caught against Forest. He's got Gabriel there and he's tried to lift it over. I really like Lokonga. I think he's super talented,
Right.
but he's got to know when the.
I mean, he's young and inexperienced.
he
Yeah,
is.
it will come.
Of course he
But
is.
yeah, I hear you. I hear what you do. Make a good point.
How old is he? What, 21 or something?
21,
He's too young for you, man. Come on.
I wasn't saying it like that, Laurie. And how old do you think I
Oh,
am?
he's taking his.
I'm not that old, you know. I'm quite young
You might get
myself.
booked for
No,
that.
I'm joking. I'm joking. You're on that cougar settings.
How old do you think I am? Laurie's come for me now.
They're all going to start
right,
coming for me now in the comments.
Right.
Laurie, how old do you think? Do you know my age?
You're a
He's
lot
getting
younger
around,
than
isn't
me.
he?
Yeah, I'm a young thing,
But I'd
mate.
just rather him do that up the pitch.
Jokes.
Yeah,
jokes,
because that's
man.
where he's, if he
Don't worry, I'm
wins the
not
ball, he's
offended.
going to have most effect.
So you hear that? She's accepted it as a joke, so I don't want all of you lot coming for me.
Oh, mate.
Oh, good point. Oh, that's
Oh,
brilliant.
That's it.
Okay, that's all right. That's
Go
all
wide,
that.
no?
Saka.
This is.
Saka. Oh.
Oh, come on, Tommy Asu.
Tomiyasu
Stick it on, man.
is having a
That's it,
shitter.
Saka. On it back.
He's strangely off it. Mind you, it's not so strange. He's been out for a few
He's
Yeah,
having
it's his
a
first day
real
back.
shit game.
That's what I was saying. Is it wet on the pitch? Because he slipped a few times.
Yeah, but how come
mate.
Liverpool man ain't slipping?
Maybe they got better boots. Maybe we just polished our boots or something.
I think we should.
Isn't it? You could be right about the boots, you know. Maybe they made a better choice with the studs and
And
stuff.
someone
because
used the wrong
I haven't seen no
quality.
Liverpool players slip yet, you know.
Nah, I've seen a couple slip.
Have you?
Yeah, yeah.
Wet in that area. He did slip, though. Yeah, I've slipped a couple of times.
So you're saying they caught us slipping, yeah?
Laurie's got jokes.
Come on.
I think we've been lying to ourselves a bit about Sambi, man.
What? You don't rate him that much?
Like, I think, like when James said, you know, he's a quality player, if I really asked you to tell me why,
Talented.
yeah, it'd be hard to kind of we want him to be. And then Laurie says he's still young. In reality, we've seen players that age, you know, do more at our club and other clubs.
Yeah, but come on.
But where
man.
have they
I
come
think,
from?
I
Where
think
have
you're being
they
a bit harsh.
started?
man.
I'm not being harsh because at the end of the day, you know, this is the player we're relying on. Come
No,
African
because
Cup
we've
of
been
Nations,
forced to,
come when
though.
we're. It's not forced to, Laurie. He's coming into the season. He was our third choice central mid. That's not forced.
That's the ball!
Keep going.
No.
Yeah, but forced to, as in he's not been first choice there.
Yeah,
But
but
because of.
instead of buying a midfielder to replace Xhaka, we bought
Yeah,
a
but that's
third
not his
choice
fault, though, is it?
midfielder.
That's not his fault.
I think Lokonga is ultra talented personally. The reason I say that, I think he's tenacious. I think he gets around. I think
He's had a
got-
poor game so far.
But
and he's good on both feet.
if Lukonga's talented, what's Guendouzi?
No, I thought Guendouzi was super talented.
That's
Don't
what I
get me
mean, you know,
wrong.
It's kind of like a downgrade in that
I
department.
thought what Lokonga's doing now, I don't think is any better or worse than what Guendouzi was doing. I mean, Guendouzi, he had those
I'm
moments in his second
I'm
season,
cold as
didn't he,
well,
where
man.
he got us that point in the North London derby, he won us a game against Villa. So they're all ultra talented. They're both super talented players, in my opinion. The thing I'd say about Lokonga is he's looked better when he's been alongside Partey, because in this game he's playing as almost the lone defensive midfielder.
Yeah,
It's a really hard role.
100%. Even Partey struggled in that.
Yeah,
last
Partey's
season,
had
so.
some really poor games.
I just
in
think
that position.
overall from Lokonga, I haven't seen anything to say I'm confident that he's going to become a good or great player for us.
Well, but that's hard
literally,
to
I haven't
say.
seen anything. I haven't seen one moment where I can say, oof.
And if Saka goes round the other side, you see it.
He's got that ability to just keep the ball, even when he could
Nice.
Find him.
Come on, Tomiyasu, get forward.
Who's he going to pass to?
He's always told to sit in that pocket, Tomiyasu, but
Good ball.
Yes. Oi. All right. We're trying.
so when Tomiyasu sits in there, I'd get it if Odegaard didn't come all the way across anyway. Why not run him beyond? Why not? This
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
by the way, they're saying to Tommy Ashley, I think we've been on his back today. He's not been playing all that great, but I'm not critical of him here. I'm more critical of the system. He doesn't get forward like Tierney does on the left.
Yeah,
Tom.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah. And I just don't really get it. If you've got Odegaard coming all that way anyway to be putting the ball in the box.
Austin, bro, man, he's there. Shit, man. He's got a feed. He's got a feed.
If Tavares came off last time, Sambi has to go.
What? To
In
go?
term-
What?
He means in terms of getting subbed, because Tavares made a few mistakes, got subbed a few weeks ago.
Yeah, but
Bro,
this is
he's saying
different.
to take Sambi off now.
Yeah,
I
but it's
wouldn't do
more,
that.
it's not a serious
Sambi
comment
hasn't
like that.
been
It's
like,
more,
oh
I think
my
he's saying
God.
more-
he's
more-
asking for consistency with
Yeah.
what was established with the Tavares substitution that week, and I get it, but when you have limited options in midfield,
Yeah.
I know Partey's there, but he only played on Tuesday and a flight back and so on.
I think Lokonga's doing fine, but we're
Yeah.
definitely lacking something in midfield. I think it's more of a collective issue. I think Odegaard, is playing really well. I think Lokonga's playing fine. I think Smith Rowe's doing some nice things. I don't really think like any of them merit getting taken off. I just think if you put Partey in there,
Shore it up.
I think you're going to elevate the other two around him. The question is, who do you bring off? What a Martinelli. His work rate is phenomenal. 2 moments Liverpool have had all half really.
Yep.
But I don't think Arsenal have been great from 15 minutes on.
No.
Started really well, but we've been really poor since. Oh, well done. Well done, Lokonga.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
That's it.
You're not giving a foul.
Nope, nothing.
You did well to win that, though. Slip. That's a shame. Come on, press then.
All the way back, lads. That's it. Keep going.
We're not like, and I get it because it's Liverpool, we're not like full throttle commitment to the press, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
He's
It's like
offside.
we're
Come on
holding
then.
back a bit.
Come on. 1 before half time.
What's that, 3 minutes
This
to go?
linesman looks serious, boy. Look at his build, everything. No, I'm not preying him. I got Laurie here saying I'm after a toy boy. Got you saying I'm preying the linesman. Bloody
With
hell.
respect, I didn't quite say that. I just said he was younger than you.
Slightly younger than me.
Yeah.
You guys see Partey on the bench there?
We saw him next to
Yeah, I did see
Tavares.
He's got his suitcase.
Straight from the airport, literally. That's what he's done.
Boarding pass and all. He's got that. Do you guys ever fly with those cushion like donut
Yeah,
things?
yeah.
that
Oh,
go
yeah,
like-
yeah.
He's got that around his neck. Suitcase.
But you know what it is, right? Imagine being like Party, you've just been out in Cameroon, temperatures of probably 80
then-
plus, and then you come back to London
To
tonight
this.
and it's like -2.
It's freezing. It feels
Yeah.
like it could actually snow.
I think they said it's going to get to -4 in the early hours of the morning.
What, tonight?
Yeah,
God, I don't
in
like
the early
this
hours of the
weather.
morning.
Come on, man.
Come on, we got a super chat from Nick Hill. I'm a United
Well done,
fan, but I
Tommy.
love the
That's it,
content
Tommy.
you guys put out there. Big up the entire AFTV team.
And big up to you for
Love
supporting
Nikhil,
as
man.
well. We love that.
Sorry, Nikhil, for interrupting his super chat with my irritation. Come
Well,
on.
I thought you was going to say something, James.
No, because he's trying to read a super chat. I'm there going mad.
I can literally see you shaking from it. Oh.
Yeah. He never should have got out of there.
Yeah.
What am I seeing?
Come on, it's almost half time.
A couple of minutes to go, normal time. Probably nothing to add either.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 minute.
That's a foul, ref, man.
Yellow card for Laka.
Laka's not really been in this game, has he?
Not at all.
He's huffing and puffing, but is it the service or is he not making the right runs? What is it?
Usman with a super
I've got to
chat.
say though. No, go on.
No, go on. Say it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
no, that's a yellow.
naughty.
That's a yellow.
That
It was
is a
late. It was
yellow.
late.
Yeah.
What were you going to say, James?
Very
wasn't-
late.
lucky you waited.
It is. I just touched your bad knee. Sorry.
That's
and
cool.
again.
Usman says Turkish. I agree. I expected him to show something against Forest. The team needs a 9 and a midfielder for top 4, or they're throwing it away. Reality is Spurs are ahead.
I think those positions are key.
They are.
Come on.
I must say, since Liverpool have scored, they've
Been comfortable.
Yeah,
We've
it's
lost it,
comfy.
haven't
we've lost our way a bit, man.
Let's check who we got on the bench again.
Partey.
We've got Eddie.
Nketiah,
We've got
Partey.
Tavares.
In terms of
Tavares.
attack, Tavares, yeah.
Who's Eddie?
Eddie's there, yeah. Eddie's.
Top
Do you
goal
know what
scorer.
might be a wild one?
Go on.
Don't say that.
What do you think I'm going to say?
Get
One of the
Eddie on for
youngsters.
Lacazette.
Nope. Oh,
I knew he was going to do that. Still got a way of doing it.
Well done.
Tavares for Tierney. I don't think Tierney's having a great half. He's up against a 17-year-old on the right wing. And I think Tavares has that unpredictable kind of endeavour when he starts galloping forward.
I said Tierney's one of our leaders, though.
Yeah, I can't see him taking Tierney
Yeah, I
off.
can't see that.
On the pitch now, in terms of experience,
I don't
it's
see that,
Lacazette
to
than
be
Tierney, isn't it?
Yeah. You remember some of those games against Leicester and Villa where Tavares was just bombing forward, causing just complete mayhem because he's happy to go
It's unpredictable,
inside.
isn't it?
That's the one thing about Tierney. He's not happy to go on the inside. And
Be
the way-
careful!
You're on a yellow.
Yeah,
Lacazette.
man, listen.
Is he getting sent
1
off?
minute.
No.
added.
Yeah,
Be easy,
Oh,
Lacazette.
that would just be our luck, innit?
Liverpool free kick, 1 minute of injury time, 9 seconds left of that. So this free kick's the last bit of action in the half. Mark says Arteta will go in on the players at half time. That will fire up the players for the second half. Hopefully. Hopefully, indeed, Mark.
Hopefully. Let's deal with this.
Concentrate.
Did man just put the
Oh,
Well done. Good block.
Come
Really
on.
good block.
That's it. Come on.
blowing that fam? He ain't letting man get a run in.
Go on, Saka. Just
we
try.
ain't got
it.
enough
Who's
threat,
the
man.
run?
There's no one else.
I know what you
there,
mean. Look,
That's what I was saying. Is he?
you got a point.
Like,
He's
Arteta is fuming.
kind of jogging to keep up with it,
He's
isn't he? And it's
absolutely
like,
fuming.
oh my god, where's that hunger to get up there? Where's that hunger to?
We ain't really
don't know.
showed much hunger, have we? We
I'll
showed
tell
much
you.
more
I'll
hunger
tell
last
you
week when
my
we was
brief
down to 10
synopsis
men.
of this half, and then the others will no doubt have their say. First 15, 16 minutes, very good. Tailed off a bit. Once Liverpool got that goal, it has to be said, they're actually looking comfortable out there.
Very comfortable.
So I'm a bit worried. And we need something, man, in the second half.
And the thing is, it's not off the bench because I don't see anything off the bench that's really going to give me more hope that we're going to score. I know Partey comes on, but is he going to give me hope we're going to score or gain more control of the game?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you know what I
because
mean?
Partey is that kind of player we saw when he's at his best against City. Now look, if he comes on and has a stinker, I'm not going to blame him. He's just got off the plane.
Yeah.
So, but I think it's worth the risk because one thing about Partey, when he's on it, he's got that ability to take it past 2 or 3 men, show some power, open up the game where you thought it was looking quite tight in midfield. But hopefully more so, let the other players express themselves. Odegaard's actually having a really good game.
Yeah.
Keeping the ball really nicely, lovely touches in tight positions, winning his duels. I think Odegaard's been our best player actually, but he's doing it from areas where he can't be as effective.
Yeah, once he
Imagine if
picks
he's
it
just
up,
allowed
it's-
to do that a little bit higher up the pitch, give him that little bit more freedom. I don't think Smith Rowe's been it at all.
No, he hasn't.
I've got to be, I think he's really struggled.
I
And
don't
then
think
from a tactical perspective, I question why Arteta's gone for a 2 and a 1 in midfield rather than just having them as a flat 3 and try and match Liverpool a bit more. But yeah, we need more from Lacazette up front, but I feel like we're not going to get that now. He's on a yellow.
Although, to
So,
be
yeah.
fair to him, the service has been non-existent, really, hasn't it?
But we always say this.
It's hard to serve someone that's never there, though. That's the problem. Like,
Exactly.
he's never
Because
in.
I did highlight early in the first half where Martinelli, there was a couple of times when he had the run on the fullback.
But even them times, it was 1 against 3 in the box, Laurie. So even them times, you can't use that as to say, 100% he should have put it in. I understand why he cuts back because he's stronger foot. And Lacazette's not the greatest in the air. He's not the greatest.
No, but I mean, even if you don't put it in the air, just get it in there, man. Get it in the mixer, as they say, like. Because he's not going to score from out there on the wing. You've got to supply, you know what I mean? You've got to load the bullets.
Oz says, if I'm a glass half full guy, I guess Arsenal gave us half of the bottle. Fabinho made a pass back to his goalkeeper. I know someone did say that in the chat. I missed that.
I didn't see
Someone else
that.
did say that in the chat earlier that Fabinho pass back didn't get punished.
Let's not look at that.
I didn't see that pass
Yeah,
back.
that's
don't
clutching at straws, bro.
I don't get why we got rid of Maitland-Niles. Well, I get why we got rid of him because it should have happened a long time ago. What you mean is you don't get why we got rid of him with no adequate cover.
At this time.
You know, that is the key, really. Shaw, give us your opinion of that first half.
we started so well, and I just second what Laurie says, really. After we conceded that goal, it's almost as if they're like, we ain't really seen that fight. Last week it was a completely different story. When we went down to 10 men, we fought all the way to the end, whereas this time it's like we just ain't as bothered. But yeah, we really need to go out there and fight. We don't look like we really want to win this game.
I think it's all or nothing now.
Literally.
You know, that first half, if we'd gone in 0-0, I think we'd see more of the same in the second half. I think Arsenal were maybe a little cautious. That's it now. Game plan's out the window, they've gone and scored. So we've got to take the game to them. We've got to start pressing more. We need a little bit more in midfield. Credit, as I said, Lokonga, Smith Rowe, Odegaard. I think Odegaard's been brilliant. I think the three of them individually haven't done badly, but there's something missing there. There's a little bit of presence, a little bit of character, a little bit of leadership, a little bit of calm in the storm. You know, we're up against Curtis Jones, who's what, 2021, but look who's got next to him, Henderson and Fabinho. They've been there, done that. Champions League, Premier League titles. They've got the medals, and they're going to win that. They're winning that battle. I thought we did some really nice stuff in the opening 16 minutes, winning the ball and driving at them. I don't think Trent's looked really on it. Martinelli has definitely started brightly. We won a lot of duels, but now I just think get in Partey, just try and raise it a little bit. Just try and raise the heat. Give us a little bit more in midfield, and just go for it.
So if you bring in Partey, who are you going to take off Lokonga?
I'm taking off. It's my side. I'd take off Smith Rowe. I think. I know we've got.
Don't think that's a bit early though.
That's my concern.
Don't you think that's a bit knee jerk?
If it's 0-0 in 65 minutes, sorry, if it's 1-0 down.
Right. I thought you meant
No.
Okay.
I'm saying I would do it at half time.
Oh, you would? Okay.
Yeah, if we get to 65 minutes, we're still 1-0 down. We're suddenly saying it's too late. I would get him on immediately. I would.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's a bit of a gamble.
I think so as well.
Yeah, of course
I would
it is,
hold back a bit. I would see how we start the second half.
Yeah.
We need to start a bit brighter. See what happens at half time.
That's what I said.
Give the right team talk.
You saw the way
what we need to bear in mind as well, Arteta did say that about 5 of these players haven't trained, so they've just come straight into this game.
Yeah.
They haven't had no training beforehand.
They're showing us the goal here. I'd love to hear what they're saying. But I mean,
I wouldn't.
Let's take some
Tomiyasu definitely slips, but then he gets that shot off when there's 3 defenders around him.
Just quickly, DJ says, breaking news, Arteta's putting a formal request to the Carabao Cup officials to postpone the second half to next week. We have Vlahovic and Arthur through the door. Sean says, Tomiyasu getting spun like a Beyblade. He needs to come off.
Who?
No, Tomiyasu.
I wouldn't take him off. There's
Yeah,
no
people
one
need to
that
stop
I could
with this whole taking off thing. Like,
exactly, there's no
you're
one that I
gonna
would take off at
Tomiyasu
this
and bring on
moment
who?
in time.
Who are you going to bring on instead of
Who
Tomiyasu?
is our other option?
No, but you know what? I'm
bring on Holding
I'm going to
and
say
move Ben White
something now.
across?
Yeah, look, there's no argument to it, Laurie.
No.
I'm
not having a pop at you, but I'm just saying he did take Tavares off.
Yeah, but he went to, but Tomiyasu hasn't done a silly back pass. He's got done by Jota.
Yeah, but he got done a
Players
couple of
get done
times
every
before
day.
that, hadn't he?
Players, yeah, he has been, but that's kind of like, you know.
No. I'm not. Listen, I'm not throwing shade at you.
No. I know
just
what you
saying
mean.
that
Consistency and whatnot. But
yeah,
No,
when
it's not
people
about
talk about
consistency
taking
right
off,
now.
that's look. There's 3. That's disappointing. That 3 of them around him, and he's managed to get his shot
Literally,
off.
And
I'm not going to blame Ramsdale for that because he was
I
unsighted.
think a lot of it goes Tomiyasu first, Ramsdale second. Because look, Ramsdale's stepped to the left.
Turkish, with respect,
Why is
there's 3
everyone
men there.
But why is everyone following Jota's run? Ramsdale needs to stop in the middle of the goal. Why is he continuing to follow Jota's run so much so that he's left that side of the goal open? The ball's trickled basically through the middle of the goal because look, he's following it all the way.
No, but Turkish, there's 3 men there and they've let him get the shot off.
But
I
he scuffed
think-
the shot, innit? He scuffed the shot. One of them, should have blocked it if there's 3 men, but he scuffed the shot. It shouldn't be going down the middle of the goal. Tomiyasu first for me because before Jota even got it, he could have went straight in
I think
and
the
got
fact
the
that
ball.
he scuffed the shot actually put Ramsdale off as well.
But he shouldn't. Ramsdale needs to stop in the middle of his goal. Why is he following it all the way?
He's also too high. If you look, he's like near the penalty spot, I think.
Who?
Ramsdale. Well, maybe not quite that high, but he's very far forward. Almost like Jota's running in
So
one-on-one.
you limit your time to react.
Yeah, just drop a little.
I get it because he probably
Right,
thought
definitely.
Jota's run. The normal finish is bottom corner, right foot slot. Old on refinish. That's why he took the step to the left. But essentially, that's what caught him out. Tomiyasu first, 100%. Ramsdale, you shouldn't.
See, He's near the 6-yard box there. Maybe not.
That is what it is.
Maybe I'm talking
Ramsdale and
complete shite.
Tomiyasu
I mean,
have been
coach, but-
solid for us this season. I'm not getting onto them. I'm just saying that goal come down to a few moments that they was a part of. At the end of the day,
I'm not so sure about Ramsdale's complicity in that. I think the fact Tomiyasu slips, well, let's face it, he got done all ends up.
he got done. Yeah, he got
He
done.
got done all ends up. Started with him. But the fact that there are 3 men around Jota and he was allowed to get shot off, you can't overlook that, bro.
No, that's part of it too. I'd put that. Yeah,
No,
I'd
but
put
you
that as
said-
part of it.
Tomiyasu and Ramsdale, I'm saying them 3 men also had a big part to play in that goal because there's no way in normal circumstances you've got 3 defenders
someone
around a
should be
man
getting a shot
and
off.
he's able to get that shot off.
You're right. But I do think a clean strike gets blocked. I think the fact that he scuffed it worked in his favour. Do you get what I mean? I think if he hit it cleanly, it would have been blocked. He scuffed it, it trickled in.
Shreth says the boys need shouting at half-time. They need to believe and hunt together like wolves. They look underconfident. We need Partey and sub Lacke. He's on a yellow. Yeah, but subbing for who? That's the point you were making. You know, we say all this, but who have we got? AFC for
Why are you
life.
laughing?
Because it just
Says-
went quiet when you said that.
Says hope Vlahovic is out partying and isn't watching this shower of. You can imagine what he's saying next. Embarrassing goal to concede, making Liverpool look miles better.
I'll
than
tell you
what
what's
they are.
worse about the goal, right, is the fact that having conceded the goal, and let's face it, we are playing Liverpool, they are a good team, right? What's been disappointing is that since Liverpool scored, we've not looked on it.
Yeah, exactly. We've lost our heads.
So that is, for me, is just as disappointing, if not more so than the goal. Because before the goal, we was doing all right. Since they've scored, we've not really looked on it. And if you look at Arteta, the way he walked off, you saw that, didn't you?
Yeah, it's
He
fuming.
looked vexed. And, you know, he's
Yeah.
probably going to lay into them, man, saying, listen, what's
That's
happening?
probably what they need to wake them up.
Let
a
your
bit.
nuts hang.
Well, he's got to get this right because it's still a young team by his design, right? And you know the weight of a semi-final might be getting on them. He's got to find that balance between getting into them, but instilling confidence, encouragement.
I think their heads
You
have
can do
dropped a
this.
little bit, bro. I'm not going to lie.
I think they have. I really think Partey's got to come on in this game. If you put him on the bench, that means you intend to use him if necessary.
And I think sometimes that can happen with a young team, you know.
What?
I've just spoke about, their heads dropping a little
Oh,
bit.
the head's dropping, yeah.
Because sometimes that's when you need your experienced guys to say, come on, man, look, you know, let's go again. You know what I'm saying? Like, that little bit of experience there.
Yeah. We're just talking about Partey, Turkish,
Yeah.
and if he came on, who would you take off?
If
No,
Partey comes on.
Yeah, I went for Smith Rowe, actually.
I'm not sure, man. I think, you see, the thing is, we need another goal, right?
I'd probably go Lokonga.
Would
Yeah,
you make that change at
I would
half
agree
time,
with
or
Turkish,
would
yeah.
you? When would you make that change?
Yeah, you're 1-0 down, 45 minutes left. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd make. You know what? In all honesty, I actually think Oba should be on the bench today. But that's a whole other story altogether.
Don't get me started on
That's
that.
a can
I
of
think
worms.
if
you
Oba
knew
was
you
on
could-
the
You're gonna get me
bench,
started,
I think
man.
all of us right now would be saying, bring
Give him a
Oba
12.
on.
Give him a 12.
I wouldn't,
know.
if
Give him
I'm
a
honest, I
12.
wouldn't.
Well, I tore this game.
Show him the back
Oh
of his shirt.
yeah.
Well, like, if with
Bring
10,
back Oba.
if with 10, a Bamian fan, if with 10, 15 minutes to go, yeah, maybe.
I think these, like, look, with Oba, it's an unfortunate situation, isn't it? He's been a loyal servant to us. He's worked hard. He's built something with the fans. He was most connected with us through one of the worst periods as an Arsenal fan and an Arsenal team. Looking at that Xhaka captaincy moment, him getting it, and so on. I think it's a sour ending to it.
course
But I
it
do think, you know, an opportunity like this, half-time, 1-0 down against Liverpool, you know, it's a chance for him to be
Exactly.
to be
I hear what
brought
you're
on
saying,
and, you
Turkish.
know,
I hear what you're saying, and I do agree with you. However, I think we all have to, myself included, I'm a big fan of his. He's done at Arsenal.
Forget,
man.
yeah,
I mean,
forget.
he's been treated like shit. I'm going to say that. People are going to come at me. You can come at me all you want, man. It is what it is. That's what I think. But anyway, he's not. We're not going to see him in an
can't,
Arsenal
yes.
shirt again. But,
I'd bring on Eddie. I'd bring on Eddie as well.
Yeah, Eddie's got to
Not
come
at
on.
half time. I'd bring Partey on half time, and I'd give Laka another 10-15 to see how we
because
start.
I have to say that I am Team Laka, but apart from the free kick, he's done nothing apart from get himself booked. So even he's got to be careful.
Chris says, who's the guy in the G-Star jumper? This guy is speaking the most truth on this channel in months.
Big
Who's
up.
about to
Who's that guy,
celebrate?
man? Who's
Throw
that
up your
guy?
gang signs.
Chris.
He did not need to hear
Big
that.
up Chris.
Chris, now he's a man that knows what he sees and he knows. No, but hey, thanks for the comment, bro. Appreciate it.
Laka scores last minute versus Palace and celebrates like we won a trophy. Bergwijn scores last second, runs, picks it up and scores again.
Hey, you know what,
Different
bro?
mentality.
You know what? I did think that yesterday, you know, when I saw that, and I know some people are going to be
You mentioned
uncomfortable when we mentioning it, and I know James alluded to it earlier as well, but I did think that. I didn't want to bring it up,
Which bit? What?
You
but
know
when
Bergwijn.
Spurs scored that equaliser, you saw Bergwijn almost fighting with Schmeichel to get the ball off him, remember that? And then one of the other Spurs players went and grabbed it, and you know what I mean? There is a little something in that.
I noticed that first time.
Meaning that when you do get that late goal, instead of going overboard with the celebrations, get back because the chances are you can win the game.
Yeah,
I first saw that Tottenham Liverpool when Tottenham scored
There is something in
the
that, bro.
equaliser. Son went straight, got the ball,
Yeah.
and this is against Liverpool. Put it back on the centre circle.
Yeah.
And listen, it's nothing on today's game. We're just talking about.
Yeah,
in general.
yeah.
But people tend to say to me, "Oh, don't worry about celebrations," but it's a mentality
It's
thing.
exactly.
You know, Conte's
exactly.
instilled obviously something there to say never
Yeah,
give up,
yeah.
never rest
accept-
on your
Final
laurels.
whistle.
Keep going out, and you can see it. But again, it's
And that is what Arteta's got to do at half time. He's got to kick some asses in there and say, listen, this is the semi-final of a major competition. You have not give of your best. You've got to go out there in the second half, man, and fucking get into them.
yeah.
And
Exactly.
you know what I mean?
Take hold of the game against Liverpool are targeting our right wing. One of our midfielders needs to drop in there. We are not used to the 4-3-3.
That was a brilliant free kick.
That
Good
was.
save as well. Because I think if he doesn't get a touch on that, that goes in.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Right.
And Jay
Thanks,
Guna says,
Van Dijk.
remember the 2-1 home win 2 seasons ago, people. Nelson was giving Van Dijk and
Liverpool
Robertson
made a
a tough
substitution.
time. Even
Yeah.
they both doubled up on him. Wish
I
we had
even
him now.
remember the last League Cup semi-final we were in. It was Chelsea at the Emirates. Again, we got a 0-0 draw at Stamford Bridge in the first leg. We thought great result, clean sheet. Took it here, went 1-0 down to Hazard, and scored 2 goals to win the tie 2-1.
Yeah.
So hopefully history repeats itself.
Making a sub, Matip has come off and Konate has come on. So
No, that's interesting. Matip was having a bit of a nightmare. I wonder if it's.
did he have a yellow?
No,
No,
don't
he
think
didn't,
so.
he didn't.
He was just having a bit of a nightmare,
Yeah.
but maybe it's an injury.
Kenneth says, I feel like we are missing Pepe. I think Partey could get Smith Rowe and Odegaard more into the game. And
Yeah.
we need Smith Rowe, Gabby and Saka to run at players.
Don't. If Van Dijk wins this header, I swear. Oh, no. Well done. Right, come on, Arsenal. Big 45. This is it.
Some more energy, some more.
Our chances of a trophy are defined in the next 45 minutes. Come on.
So lads.
Hey, welcome LV to the screen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hopefully.
Sorry,
What are you saying, man?
Sorry to be late. Sorry
No,
to be late.
no, you didn't, mate. Good to see you.
You better be.
Oh, hello. Come on. Oh,
Come on, boys!
I'm sorry. I know it's a little thing, but that is the one thing I've got on Kieran Tierney. But why can't you go back there?
Yeah, possibly, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I won't mark him down for it.
Litty.
Because I've seen players go back there and cause more of a problem than need be, even though.
Look, maybe I'm just tense and I'm stressing over everything, but that moment, well done, you've recovered, you got the ball, now just give it to Ramsdale, let's go. And now we're chasing the ball again. Those little things, I think.
Big E has arrived, says
Damn
Kieran.
it. Big E and
I
another
didn't bring
place.
my belt with me.
Again.
Go on!
This guy he hasn't got that sharpness no more. He's just.
That reaction to the burst.
He doesn't have a sprint, does he?
No. Come on, boys, step it up.
He
man.
works so bloody hard. I mean, it's.
Shress says Spurs special stuff is bullshit. That's the fear of getting sold off, making players doing wonders on the pitch. Arsenal have done major comebacks with Shamak. Yeah, well, if that's what is causing the upturn in mentality,
It's a good point.
then
I don't agree with it, but it's a good point.
I think a lot of players at Arsenal over the years have been on the chopping block and
On him!
play for their place in the side, and they haven't.
Good tackle, you know.
No help around him though.
Keep up.
Sweep up. Well done. That's
That's
like
even
I
one.
like
Yeah,
that.
Sort it out like that.
Just kept possession. Lovely. Well done.
Jimmy
Okay,
says, when
go.
Biggie's here, I feel the power.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Ooh,
That's a
okay.
lovely
Push it
ball.
in. Push it in.
One
lovely
person in,
ball.
one person on the screen, two per...
Ben White's just put it on a...
Come on. Find him.
Oh, too intricate, Odegaard, man.
It was never on. It was never
Come
on.
on, my guy, man.
It was never on.
Was on.
Honestly.
Oh,
Go on,
Sure, man.
Ramsdale.
Go on,
Play.
go on,
You got him?
Tommy.
play Tommy.
That's it.
Is that a ball?
Took a while to get there, though.
There you
Okay,
go.
go on. Hello.
Why do you keep going back though? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, fans, I don't think anything... I think there's a lot in front of him.
Exactly.
Bro, is it?
That's okay. Well done.
Find your man.
Well done. That's good.
Beautiful.
Knocking around nicely. Go.
Lovely.
Go on. And that round in
Well
that
played.
teeny.
Well played.
Get in there. Get in that
If this
position.
is FIFA, press R2.
Look, who's there?
No one's
no.
there.
Come
Oh my god.
This is the frustrating thing about us. Like, how are we expecting
Played.
Well done. Well done.
Played.
What was you not saying about Lokonga?
Danny, just
Show
done that
some
on
fucking
Firmino.
strength. What a ball.
Oh, go
Come
on.
on, Lacazette,
Come
you
on.
gotta finish this. Ah!
Fuck.
Mate.
Fuck, man.
It's time to move on from all the strikers at this club.
Oh,
It's time to move on from all the strikers at this club.
He was on, you know.
Yeah, he's on.
I think he might be.
He was
on.
on. He was just on.
Sambi, well played,
Why?
my
Why
guy.
not on target?
Well played, Sambi, man.
I think we saw
Touch
in
was
that
nice.
5 seconds
Look, it was all day
kind
ago.
of what he's about. Covers physically, good strength,
You better
picks a
mind we don't
lovely
step
ball.
on your phone.
But come on, that's a good chance. Come on.
We've had a lot of possession this half, though. So
It's,
far.
come on, it's a good start again. Come on.
Let's go, boys.
Where's this going?
He normally gives a good ball.
Martin, you better be on one. Oh, well, unlucky. Okay, but lovely pass.
Yeah, it was.
Lovely pass.
Usman says, sometimes Laka plays well. Today, it's Lacazette.
Mate.
You never know. He might pull one out the hat, though.
I look, they still got Minamino.
Yeah, he's gone for Minamino rather than... sorry, he's gone for Kai Gordon rather than Minamino. What does that sound, tell you? Oh, go on. Okay, well done.
There
Well
you
done.
go. That's it
Oh,
now.
lovely.
Back to my man. There you go. Inside. Beautiful.
come on.
Move.
Someone give us
Move.
some width.
Move. Move, blood. So he's waiting for you to make the fucking run, blood. Move.
I need our players to show a little bit more in terms, and it's everyone on the pitch, except for maybe Odegaard. If the pass isn't on, show you can actually come inside and do something else. We're not seeing enough of that.
Take it inside.
Liverpool finding it very easy to defend against us right now. Very easy. Come on. You know, if I'm a Liverpool fan right now with what I'm watching, I'm not worrying. I'm thinking, yeah, easy, nice. Come on, lift it, lift it, lift it. I don't want Odegaard there.
Who's that to?
Smith Rowe.
Smith Rowe.
It's not. It ain't on. Like it ain't.
Where's Lacazette? Oh.
I'm vexed with Laka, man. I'm sorry, man, but he should be finishing
Yeah,
that.
that was dinner.
Well, he should be hitting the target.
Yeah, at least. And if he did, he would have scored.
Okay, come on.
Okay,
White. Come
Ben
on, White.
White's
You've got the
keeping up
pace.
with him, that's it.
You've got
White.
the. You've got the. Ben
I don't
White.
understand why you're
Ben
allowing him
White.
to keep going that far with the ball.
Oh, God.
Caught life, Ben White.
Caught life,
Ben.
Caught
bro.
life.
White.
Allowed him to slow
Benjamin
down,
White.
speed up. Like, he just
He
played
just
you.
looked like he didn't know how to get him.
He didn't.
Like,
He didn't like he was really.
you allowed him to hold up you
trying.
there. You
Come
didn't get
on.
him then. Then you're running with man,
Come on.
and you let him do this, and then go away from you.
It looked really lazy,
Yeah,
didn't it?
nuts,
Oh
bro.
my god.
It looks scary.
Oh
fam.
my god. Come on. Fucking hell.
They should be 2 up, let's be honest.
Yeah, let's be
Yeah.
honest, that's a chance. That's a big, big chance. That's Firmino now. We would
That
have
new
known
young
about it.
kid.
If it was Salah, can you imagine?
No, I don't like that.
No, it should have been their place booked. Come on, Arsenal got away with one. We're going long again.
6 played in this second
Yeah.
half, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Well done, Saka.
Beautiful.
Well done.
That's it.
Don't mind that.
Honestly,
Martinelli,
if it weren't for
Martinelli,
Odegaard,
that's
we've had
it.
nothing in this game.
Go
Come
on,
on,
run
man.
forward, run forward.
Yeah.
Give him
Like
an
you wanted
option.
you, man.
Give
Get in
him
the
an
box
option.
for
Look
him.
at, look.
Who's he
There's no one in there
pass
to provide it. That's it. Now get in there.
Tierney, where are you?
Yeah, where is he?
The overlap, there's nothing going
And
on,
if you're
like.
going back to Gabriel, then Tierney didn't need to be there then, did he? Come on, we're looking really lazy.
I think they can't work out how to break them down, blood.
I think the instruction is if Tommy's up, Tierney stick, because Tommy was up.
Okay.
That's the only reason I can say for
Why he's
Tierney
not
not to.
making it
Yeah,
run.
because Tommy was up there, maybe to keep the
but-
back free, but
I mean, maybe then we've got to recognise
We
that
need to score.
Martinelli's got the ball
we
and
need to score. That's the main thing.
Lacazette, okay. Come on. Has it made it? Nope.
Not even close.
We're going to okay, well done, Tierney. Well done.
Get it back under.
Get Thomas Partey on. There's a massive hole in midfield, not just from us. I don't think their midfield's playing that well.
I believe their back four's a bit shaky today, and we're not taking advantage.
I don't think Liverpool are doing that much.
No,
Look,
their back four. I think
granted,
is
they've got some key
we
players
should be
missing, but
moving to these man. They just look a bit shaky at times. I'm not saying we ain't, but fucking hell, man.
I don't even, my thing about getting Partey on, it's not even just because it's Thomas Partey. I think just to give us a little bit of presence or something, a little bit of
Experience more.
Even,
a little bit of aggression.
Yeah, even that.
Because we're just doing this. I'm hoping for the best. Look, and he's had to foul him.
Oh.
He's had to foul the keeper to do that.
Yeah.
I rate that though, man.
Yeah.
This is trying, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
rattle a few cages there, and I don't know, man. Just
Oh, Ramsdale loves that
Would
pass,
have been-
doesn't
Is he on or off?
he? He loves that pass. Nearly got it right. Right, come on.
nearly 10 minutes played, second half. We should have won, but Liverpool should have won as well, if I'm honest.
Yeah, this half, yeah.
Yeah, this half, yeah.
Come on. No, and Fabinho's in.
He's waiting for my man. That's what he's waiting for.
Oh my God.
He's waiting on the next man to make a run. Clear that, man.
Well
Well
done,
done,
Saka. Saka got back well there. Lacazette, we're gonna. No. Okay, nice.
Nice.
Well done, Smith Rowe. Well done.
Release.
Oh, he's making a
Release.
run. It
Well
needs
done.
to be released.
Oh, nearly.
Fuck's sake, man.
That was a really nice idea, though. I get what they're trying. Well done, Ramsdale. He saved that. He was about to pick it up outside the area. Is that an automatic red card if you pick it up outside the area?
Nah.
Is he? Yeah.
depends.
Oh.
Actually,
It
it
is a
depends.
red.
Yeah, it
Leno
depends.
done
yeah,
it.
Yeah, Leno
Yeah.
got a red.
Is
yeah.
it in case you're denying a goal scoring opportunity?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That one would have been, yeah.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, I think that one would have been. And he recognised very quickly, so well done for sorting it out. Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul.
Ref's going to
You're
bring
on
it
a
back
yellow,
anyway,
you're
man.
on
The
a
ref will
yellow.
bring it back, bro. You're all over, man. That's what they're going to say.
If Lacazette gets sent off as well.
Look at that, man. Europe's top 5 league since August 2018. Trent's third in assists.
Wow.
Quality player.
Up there.
Trent's a player who has defining moments in games. Whether whether it's the assist he gets, whether
Pass
it's
got
whatever,
shot.
and,
I
and
know.
that is maybe
or a
just
free
what.
kick, or
Look,
Tommy.
yeah.
he's going to have to
gave
get a
it
yellow now.
away.
He's going to have to get that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna- Tommy has.
He knows anyway what
Tommy,
he
you've
done.
had a
Yeah, he's
Tommy
gonna-
terrible
He's
He,
game.
he just knew it was coming.
Terrible game.
Just from him pulling his arm. I already see it happening.
Tommy is having an absolute shocker today. What is wrong with him? It's so unlike him.
This is his first game back now?
Yeah, it is.
Mm. Yeah, that was the straight yellow from when he did that.
But I can understand if we're playing kind of Liverpool at their best. You know,
Yeah.
he's up against Curtis Jones most of the time. Good player. But I've seen him deal with Heung-min Son.
Yeah.
I've seen him deal with Raheem Sterling.
Yeah.
People saying he might not be fully fit.
He
Well, he's
Exactly.
probably not.
he
but
can't be. He can't be.
a lot of these things I don't really think are down to fitness. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but just looks to me like a lack of concentration, not, overcommitting to Jota. Not, I don't know. There's a general laziness about our defending for me that I don't like. He's won that header though, so
Yeah.
well done. Right, come on. Oh, Lacazette's just leaving little. I'm getting really worried, man.
That's the last
Going
thing
to
we
foul
need
no
right
one,
now.
innit?
He's one. I think he's one more tackle away from a second yellow.
You reckon?
Yeah, maybe. Do you know the amount of fouls? Don't.
Oh God.
No, you're allowed to do
God,
that.
he's got away with that.
But why
one,
did
hasn't
he do that?
And the man done that.
Was that a late tackle on him or something? Because he's down.
I don't know what's going on there. Tighten up.
Keeper. Thank you.
Well done, Ramsdale.
Better hurt, man, to get that. Yeah. It gets like that.
Journey.
Yeah, you got to do it, man. He was in the way.
He's
He's got
alright.
a knot
alright.
in his
Yeah.
head.
Yeah, he's fine.
Thumped him on top of
Taking
his
a
head.
glove to the head. Is it party time?
There is still a lot of time, though, lads.
Coming up to the
There is a
60
lot of
minute
time
mark.
still, man.
Liverpool corner. Just need to defend well and just take our next chance if we get it. Because that Laka one was such a good chance.
Thing
Yeah,
is, though,
such.
Like,
The
it's one-
touch, he was in, he was on target, bro.
we have a habit of creating like one chance every 20 minutes. And it's always been my biggest criticism of Mikel Arteta. It's building a side that can like relentlessly create chances. Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're lucky.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God, that was
So lucky.
luck, mate.
My,
Yeah, the luckiest,
Word.
the dumbest luck there.
oh my word.
That was the most luck we could have ever got there.
Canate's hit the post. Well, we
Wow.
don't have men on the post.
Look.
This is schoolboy, guys.
Wow.
Really? Like, I know it's hit the post, but we don't want men on the post?
That's scary, man. That header was just free. All we need to do is put it on target and it would have been in the net. Come on, lads, man, just get out of this situation.
Our bench is so poor as well, man.
It's nice. Come on.
Go on, you got away with
so
it.
lucky.
Yeah.
Go on anyway. Keep going. Yeah, we'll take that.
We're going to have to bring Eddie on. Imagine that. I'm saying we're going to have to bring Eddie on.
That's all we
You
have.
might
What,
get
in
us
the
to go?
hope it just falls to him in the box?
Well, even that's not a guarantee, is it? But in the hope that something happens.
Do you know what, May? My problem today is that we're not even getting anywhere near their penalty area, really.
Find him.
Nice,
Yes, man.
Odegaard.
Now let's feed. Must be something in this. Has to be. Has to be, man. Oh, no! Fuck,
Well
man.
done, Tierney. Well done, Tierney. Corner.
That is someone's back post there. Come on, man. Let's get.
I know what you mean.
Presence.
Saka's
That
done all
guy
that
just
work.
sits in the box and waits for it.
That probably would be Eddie.
Just there.
Just there. That's where he's fucked
He,
up.
he,
his
he
last
gets
two
in the box
chances.
better than Laka.
Eddie, you know, yeah. Just sitting around in that box.
Come on. I want the Emirates crowd as well. Come on,
Where's
get them
Gabby?
going.
That's the only one I can rely on in this.
What?
Oh my God.
Such a lack of quality.
They're wet on that pitch though, man.
Such a lack of quality.
Why is it so wet out there?
London weather, mate.
Bring on Partey for Laka and put Martinelli up front, says Michael.
I'm getting excited by complete half chances here. Like, a cross to no one, and then a shot that would have been 2 points in rugby union. And you know,
I still feel like
We
we
need
can draw
more.
this game and not got extra time.
I hope you're right. Come on.
I still feel like it can happen, but
Have we got extra time or is it straight pens?
extra time.
Extra time.
Well done. Well done. Well done, Saka.
Get it down.
Come on.
Get some control. Jay Guna TV,
Come on,
we
man,
need to
we
bring
need a goal.
Tavares on for Tomiyasu, Emil Smith Rowe for Partey, and if things are worse, we may need to go 5 at the back to protect ourselves and get a goal back. Well, with about half an hour left, options are
I do Tavares for Tierney, and I do Partey for Smith Rowe.
What is that?
I
what are
know
you doing,
Tierney.
Gabriel, man? Just get it right.
I know. I agree. Lacazette's dropping right wing a lot.
Yeah, he's having to.
He's playing where Trent Alexander-Arnold's starting for Liverpool. You know, high, wide right.
There's
Nah,
no there.
We're passing to who?
Gabriel.
Who are we passing to?
Gabriel, it was 2 shocking passes in a row. Really poor passes.
Stick
as
it on
well.
him, man. This can't be happening, blood.
Come on.
Fuck's sake, man.
They're just trying to nullify the game now.
Mm.
Oh,
Why have they got so much space though?
Well done. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. I mean, not well done. We got very lucky, but I don't care. I'm just going to say.
All right, ref, we'll have a
Hey,
yellow.
referee!
Well done,
What? The
Lacazette.
ref
We'll have a yellow there. We'll have a yellow there.
Okay, come on.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, well done. Okay.
Yeah,
was
now
really
he's on
good
the
from-
yellow.
that was good from
He's got to
Lacazette.
watch himself now. That,
That was good from
idiot.
Lacazette.
And he's
Come
just come on as well. So.
Oh, so easy though. Look out! I mean, look at where they all are. It's a
Liverpool making a
shambles,
sub.
man.
Liverpool making a sub.
Doesn't make
right
sense,
now.
Yeah.
innit?
Who they
Oh,
bring? Is
I
that?
was
I can see
Like,
Who they- is that
Tierney's like a
Minamino?
left centre back.
They're bringing on someone.
Oh, they're bringing us
He's done his bits, innit? So nice.
the Minamino.
Yeah, they're putting on someone you know. I'll go on for it.
Did right, the youngster.
Gordon's off and
Credit to him.
Minamino's on.
Rotted.
He's
It's a
got
shame.
pace in a minute, hasn't he?
Can't even put
Yeah,
no
no,
I've watched a lot of it.
Oh no, exactly.
We
Now
don't
he's
know,
on the yellow
Liverpool
though. We
fans
have
will
to
tell you.
tap this youth, bro. We have to stick it all over this one.
Right, so is Arteta not bringing on Partey because what?
It must be because he's
Just not ready.
he only played a couple of days.
Yeah.
Tim says Nuno for Tommy.
I don't know, but Tavares at right back. I mean,
I
I know
think
he's got
he's
a
played
decent-
there before, hasn't he?
he's got a decent right foot, but
Oh, Tommy. I
I mean,
mean,
you've got
Partey.
to credit Partey's commitment, flying in from
Isn't it?
AFCON, ready to play.
It's gone quiet in the studio.
Yeah,
Everyone's just
Vex.
everyone's just. I'm just stressed.
I know.
Come on, 64th minute, plenty of time. Come on. Come on.
long ball from White.
I don't like
Again
all
looking
that,
for
man.
Saka, but
I don't like it either.
again,
I don't
this
like
man.
it either. I've never known Saka for his heading ability, and I know he's.
Can't do that unless you've done it over the top.
just
man.
hasn't been working all game as well. Like, we just failed to switch it up.
Look at this. Look, errors are leading to. Look, now they got that hell of man in the box.
Thank God Ramsdale.
early. Come on, you want six, do it.
Come on,
It's gone.
It is gone. I agree, it's gone. We've not been able to break them down all game yet. What do we want to do? Wait for them to regroup
Yeah,
and
it's
try
mad.
break them
It's
down.
mad. When you know you've got a good keeper who distributes well, everyone
Yeah.
should just have been flying up, 3,
Yeah.
4 men,
Yeah.
in different areas.
Thank
Yeah, look, did you see him? Ramsdale is going
Tell him, man,
crazy.
go.
He's right. Tierney's in no man's land. That is a really lazy
they're sitting
position.
behind.
That's a really lazy position.
Can't give it to him there, please.
Get that out. Get it out.
Look, it's been forced out now.
And now one of Laka or Saka.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Useless.
They just got man.
Well done,
boxed into
Lokonga.
the
Well
teeth.
done winning that. And well done, Odegaard, winning a foul. They're the only two. Lokonga and Odegaard are the only two that have really turned up for me today. Martinelli as well, actually.
Well, Martini first 10, yeah. I'd
Yeah.
say Odegaard worked hard and
Now, do you know Odegaard for me is the only one who's like shown class?
well, yeah. In
You're like
the,
on
in the
the
few
ball.
moments he's had, yeah.
Yeah. Shown some composure, like he's not fazed by the occasion. Everyone else just doesn't looks nervous. Come on. It's Villarreal all over again. Semi-final, need a goal. Team all in yellow. Bloody hell. You think Senor Emery would be on the touchline?
It looks like we're a man down.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, I just don't understand why they're so far apart. And
Look, so Kieran Tierney, man.
Played.
Do you see that ball's inside for Lokonga? And he's just tried to hoof it downfield. I love Kieran Tierney, I love him. But come on, show some composure.
it's time to look at the bench, Mikel, man. It's time to look at the bench. I know there's not much there, but there's not much happening on the pitch at the moment.
The only thing is, once he changes it, that's when something will happen. But it might be for the good or the bad. You know what I mean? We don't know.
20 minutes to go. Or
Yeah,
20
take the
Every
risk in it.
pass.
I'll gamble.
You got it, yeah.
I'll
Every
gamble
pass
as well
is
still.
backwards.
Because this here, relying on Saka to control it from the air,
It's
ain't
not
gonna
making
work.
sense.
I can't believe
It's not
how
gonna work,
easy
bro.
Liverpool have found this whole game. apart from the first 15 minutes where we put them under, we've completely lacked
Look,
anything.
they're just finding gaps.
Yeah.
That's all they're doing.
Well done, Ben White.
That's it.
Look, now there's bare man back there. Switch on them.
Innit?
Switch on them.
Nice, come on, man.
Switch on them.
Come on, Emil, man. Nah, man, come on, them
That
moments
pass
there.
was shit, blood.
That's 2.
And again,
That is 2.
think about it.
That is 2 today, and it's 2 crucial ones today. Smith Rowe is a young player who's done amazingly in the last 12 months, but he's been really poor today. Get him off, get Partey on. This is criminal.
That pass
This
there.
is not a difficult
What is
pass.
that?
That is not. Yeah.
Even
He's
he's
given-
baffled.
I'm sorry, the under 15s get that right. Come on. Go on, Emil. Go on.
Slap that!
Okay, I don't think there was a lot on for him
Fuck,
to be
man, I'd
fair.
rather him just hit the ball, blood. You can't be going out like this, man. Nah, man.
Not without.
No,
I mean,
man.
this we've
got to
barely
fight
shown
now,
any
man.
Yeah,
fight.
put up a
We've got to
fight,
fight
man.
now, man.
We've
Fuck
not
that,
we've
man.
not done anything to cause them
Fuck
problems
that,
or
man.
make them
Get a yellow
think
card if
Come
you
on,
have
man,
to,
we need
bro.
that
to
we
make
could
a
be
change
getting back
now,
in
like-
this. Look at that. Look at that. Like it's nothing.
Look, they spread it and then they pick it to the brother, the specialist who passes the ball.
Oh,
Look, look, bare space.
handball, handball.
Bare time. Get that fucking ball out, man.
Yes, come on.
Can we help him, please?
Come on, inside. No,
No, there's nothing on for him.
Get up, man.
That's okay. Come
Fuck
on, come
that. I
on
don't
now.
want the
Do
foul.
we want
Get
to
on
get
with
forward? Why are we playing like we're
Everyone's
1-0 up?
jogging, bro. Look, no one's moving.
This is really, really, really poor.
We can't go out like this, lads.
Come on, Arteta. Get into them.
Yeah, make a sub, 70th minute sub, man. Has to be. Has to be, man. We need to inject some pace into this fucking team right now. Hate when
If
they
the
go
aim of
back, blood.
football was knock it about and whoever keeps it the
We
most
win
for
all the
90
games.
minutes,
We win all them.
we'd be brilliant.
We win all of them.
Win the
We're
Champions
known for
League.
just keeping the fucking ball and not going nowhere.
Problem is,
Doing
you've got to put it
absolutely
in a net.
nothing with it.
And quite frankly, this is about as effective, well, as ineffective as anything I've ever seen. Rather, we signed Chris Wood for 25 million and lumped it forward. Well,
See? And if you didn't give up, you would have had that, man.
Who was
was
that?
that?
Odegaard.
Odegaard again.
poor touch.
Smokey with the super chat says Arteta throws his hands like he's got a plan. This man has got no plan B. It's a shame. We
Hey,
don't
Nketiah
know.
is
We don't have a
coming on,
plan
it
B,
looks
I
like.
agree.
Where did you see
The
him?
process
Yeah,
is
he's
taking
standing
too
on
long.
touch
20
line.
minutes to go.
So they're
No
gonna take
Thomas
off?
Partey.
Must be Lacazette.
So what is he
'Cause
on the
he's on a
bench
yellow.
for?
Should've- well, yeah, that's
What have
why.
we rushed
That's
him?
the reason.
And Nketiah's coming
Yeah.
on.
But you
Okay.
see, if that weren't no yellow, I would have kept him on.
Right, go on. Thank the Lord for
There's
Martinelli.
box like
The
four
only
man
player
around
who plays with
Martinelli,
any composure. Him, Odegaard. I lie. Him, Odegaard. Maybe Saka.
Gabriel just ran in to pass it to the guy next to him. Like, you're wasting time, my guy. Just pass him the ball.
Come on. Right, nice. Okay, come on.
Keep that ball, man. Please. Now put it in the box. There's someone in there. There has to
Anytime,
be.
it's 2-on-1,
There has to
2-on-1.
be. Man in the fucking box. Get him in.
No. It's the
Go on.
problem with getting it in when you ain't got a guy that's, you know, a specialist in the box, getting on the end
There's
of
no
them.
one-
It's just...
But even
Yeah.
if they put 3 in there, at least it might
Yeah.
drop. Something could happen. But there's not enough men who want to gamble. There's not enough gamblers in our team, bro.
Come on. This is.
Arsenal's that team. They pass all the way to the box.
Can I say something?
And then
here?
don't know what to
Can
do.
I say so?
They like
Thi-
walk it in. They walk
Yeah,
it in.
it's
Why
like,
can't man
well,
crack
all
a
right, you've
shot?
got there. What are you
Why
going
can't
to do
you
now?
cut in and
Finish
shoot,
it
bro?
off.
I just saw a moment there that summed Arsenal up today.
What, 5
Gabriel's thrown it to Ben White, who's put his foot on the ball, looked up, thought about it, decides to pass it to Lokonga, could have gone ages ago, and when he does, he's passed it behind him. Now those little things are so crucial. We're not setting the right tone. Pass it forward, pass it with zip. That's a nice switch. You just knew Martin.
Go at him, bro. I want you to go at them. You're better than these dons on that wing there, bro. Come on, man. Well done.
Corner,
Unlucky.
corner, yeah? Well done, Martinelli. Only one looks like doing anything. Come on.
Oh, it says, why is Lokonga on when we need a goal? At this point, Arteta needs to go for broke. This is nuts.
I might have been heading in.
Yeah, it's got to.
That looked like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
on
with
target,
50,
innit?
what, 18 to
Change
go?
the-
Honestly, get
Everyone
Partey in.
on,
Get Partey in
bro.
for Smith Rowe.
I'd still say Partey, Lokonga, and bring on Eddie for Laka. I think Smith Rowe, he's had a bad game, but at the end of a
Keep
chance,
him on
that's
in
still,
it.
you know,
He might get.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
this season he's come through.
You can't argue
he's
9
come through in
goals
clutch,
this season. Yeah.
Come on, let's get something from this.
It's too short, man. That got
And that's
nowhere.
our ball.
This is what the corners
I've
have
always
been like.
wondered why
Yeah.
we decided to put the corners on a slope. Why don't we make it easy for the players and just... Okay, go on.
Go on, man. I've seen you do this before. Go on. Unlucky.
I know it's only 1-0, says Touch of Awesome, but I thought this would be a tight game. It hasn't been.
Yeah, I agree. It's been so comfortable for Liverpool. We're starting to up it now.
Okay, now they're putting-
Nketiah
Here's
coming
Thomas.
on and
Oh,
Thomas
Trent, Eddie
Partey.
Nketiah.
20 minutes.
For Smith Rowe and Lacazette.
Lacazette, I'm clapping you for your effort. But that was a
Who's,
shocking...
who's having the
I
armband?
don't know who to give the armband
He
to.
said, no, I don't want it.
Unbelievable. Who would you give the armband to?
Get it to Partey. He said, I don't want it.
So those...
Say don't
Gonna
want
give
it.
it to.
He started
Who
to
said he
half
don't want
of
it,
what we
Partey?
both
But he's still got it
wanted.
in his hands. He ain't got to put it on. He's still got it in his hands.
Give it to
Who's he want- who's he giving it
Tierney,
to?
Ramsdale.
No,
Give it to Kieran Tierney,
Who's he giving
man.
it to?
Tierney.
Hey,
He's
lads,
like, boy, who's taking
He
this?
took his
Lads,
pocket. Oh,
this is
he took
embarrassing.
it.
Where is it?
He's getting his hand like it's a card.
Did he put it in his
Lads, this is-
pocket? What, we
this
got
is
our
embarrassing.
He's
captain?
holding it
Nah,
like,
that's
I've
a
got this
joke,
story.
man. Just give it to Tierney.
No one deserves it on the pitch.
Innit?
That's how he's moving. Nah, you man don't deserve
we
this.
have a...
Look, he's still got it in his hand, fam.
We have a leadership group only for him to not know who they're to give it
It's a
to.
disrespect to Tierney, man.
You
I
could
can't lie
not,
to you, man.
You could not
He's
write
still running
it.
with it, fam.
It's a disrespect
You
to
could
Tierney.
not write
I
Is
don't
it in his
believe
hand
that.
or in
Yeah,
his
it's still in
pocket?
his hand.
Give it to Tierney,
It's still in
mate.
his hand, fam.
Oh,
James
mate,
says Arteta's
Arsenal.
totally handless in this situation because we don't have quality players on the bench that can make a difference.
it. Okay, let me answer
Yeah, he
that.
gave it to Teeny.
Still let Maitland-Niles go without bringing anyone in. Still knew what the AFCON situation could be all right. We've been lucky that Partey's back in
Hendo's
time.
coming off.
And he's decided to take this youth approach. And I've loved a lot of it.
Yeah.
But you've got to give yourself a plan B. You've been 2 years in the job. What's that, 4 windows? Maybe, I think this might be his 5th. You've got to give yourself that plan B. What's the next thing? Even Liverpool, who are all about the high press, false number 9, guess they got Origi. Because he's a different option, an out-and-out number 9. Someone who gives them something different. The only team that maybe don't is City, but how often do they need a
keep
plan
going,
B?
man.
That's it.
Offside. Smokey says, what's our objective as a club? We don't have one.
Oh, look how the duck.
Forget what the rest says. Just do your thing.
VAR is on the side now, man.
Innit?
Yeah.
Kenneth says, I love Saka and think he is our future, but he has to step up in these types of games. Martinelli is giving his all.
Yeah.
I'm going to let Saka off because, first, I don't think he's been bad. I think he's been fine, just not at his best. Secondly, he was immense at Anfield last week, down to 10 men. So he has stepped up in this kind of game, if that makes sense. I honestly think, for me, this is less on the players and more on just the type of football we play. We're not, when it doesn't work first time, I don't think we've got another gear.
Nah.
But you know what? City aren't too different. You watch City against us, they really struggled to score because we stifled them.
Bare space. Man said, there it is. Clear that, man. Keeper.
Well done, Tommy Asu.
What is he? What?
Are you mad?
Oh
days,
my
how's he just
god.
burst out of the back like that?
Because Saka's not on it in that situation. He let him get to it first.
He's probably shattered. He's probably absolutely exhausted. Another poor clearance.
That's 7-day rest.
That's true.
Who's had 7-day rest?
Offside.
Our whole team. Look.
Yeah,
Come on,
you're
man.
right.
You don't
he's
let
beat.
that happen. That's just more heart. That's all that
He
is.
wants it more, innit?
Jay Guna says, Mike Beeriff is the tallest striker we got today. He's good with headers for the under-23s and would rather see him now. To be honest, I'd have Holding on as well.
Yeah, Beereth does. He's
He's
done
good.
very well for the under-23s.
So did Eddie.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Say no more.
That's the way Turkish said it.
nice to chat Turkish. Well done, Martinelli.
Out of fair
Martinelli is such a
Martinelli.
superstar, you know.
That
As he
pitch is
slips on his arse. Why do I
disgusting,
talk?
man. Look at the ball. Look at the ball.
Offside now.
Look at the goal.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that
gosh.
ball was beautiful.
2-0.
He's off. Yeah, okay, he's off.
Is he off?
That's what they
Is
said.
he off?
It looked off.
Yeah, it's off.
It looked it, but
That's
I
what
just
they
wouldn't be
said.
surprised if he wasn't. He looked so confident it wasn't.
Are they going to check?
I think this might
Well,
be a
we'll
goal,
see
you know.
it from here, innit?
But look, how poor is this? He's on.
He's on.
I
He's
think
way
he's on.
on.
I
He
think
looks.
He's
Gabriel,
No, he looks off.
Gabriel's played
He's
him
He's way
way
Gabriel
on.
played them on.
You look at the lines of
No,
the grass, it
he
looks
looks
like he's
off.
on.
He's on.
That's a good goal. Yeah, it is what it is, man.
Lacazette, you see how you can finish it with a ball over the top, mate? Yeah?
He's on. He's on.
That's how you finish
Wait.
it.
Unless
Is
they're,
he
if they're looking
on?
at White and not
They're looking at
Gabby.
the wrong man.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I'm saying.
They're going to give it. They're
Well,
going to give it.
He's very off, man.
Who's playing him on? Gabriel?
No, he's on because Gabriel's played him on. They're looking at the wrong.
He even looks like, wait.
They're looking at the wrong
The wrong guy.
player.
Yeah.
Need to zoom
Shift
out
it
and have a
over
little
a
look
bit.
at. See,
No, Gabriel's not
way
playing
on.
him on.
That's way on.
He's
on.
not.
He's
Yeah.
in man's
he
own
is.
half. He's way on side.
Game, set, match.
That's the match. That's done. This is done.
No,
one ball.
no trophies for us this season.
Oh, God.
It's done.
Shame.
Good touch. Good
Oh, has he
goal.
handballed it?
No.
Oh,
That was his
okay.
chest.
Hold on.
No.
Hold
that's a
on.
goal,
That
bro.
was his chest, no?
Hold on.
I don't know what Jay's seeing.
Hold on.
Because we can't hear what they're saying, we
What
don't
Liverpool
really.
fans celebrating got to do with it?
Because they've already said it's onside.
Yeah,
So they said it's onside.
But it's still
They're
chalked
looking
off.
at the handball. That's what they were looking at.
You sure?
Goal.
Goal.
That's what I thought. So they're looking at the handball.
Well, Arsenal, what have you got with 10 minutes ago?
What do we have with 80 minutes? Nothing.
Fuck all.
What, is Jota scored too now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I knew it though anyway. I told my brethren Jota was the only one I worry about. He's coming to that team and he's just done well, man.
Great player.
This is what it is, man.
Look, 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes, whatever it is.
They've had chances to score though. So
Yeah,
Let me see.
nice chest.
And we don't
Good goal.
finish
what can
him.
we say? It was a
Good
good
goal.
goal, bro. Look at
I think it's really
Right
poor
over
from
Ramsdale.
Ramsdale, if I'm honest. What do they say? Make yourself big?
Mm-hmm.
Just gone flying across him. Yeah, he's covered him. Oh, come on. Maybe he thinks he's going to take it round him.
Yeah, you tried to guess it again. Like, that's
But
what I think he
again,
done for the first
I'm
goal.
looking more at.
What was Ben White doing?
Don't know.
Just take him out.
But the thing is, yeah, the way we've played today, do you deserve to go through?
No.
Nope. Not at all. But
Or does anyone else want the other half of the bottle? If we don't make top four playing once a week, Arteta out.
Yeah, I agree.
I think this performance has been shocking.
Come our ground, 2-0 at our house.
With the players they're missing the front three, with a couple youngsters in there as well, we've really not caused them enough problems.
It's just so inconsistent, man. You start the year, all right, with a loss to City, but a performance that you get credit for. Then you go Forest, and you have our worst performance. Then you have Liverpool at home, 10 men, you have another great performance. And then at home, Liverpool, and you do this. God.
Has to go in the fucking net. Just has to. That's all I asked for. Fuck, man. This game's annoying me,
We
bro.
needed more of that early.
Like,
on.
nothing ain't on target.
No, that's
Why
it.
can't these men just hit the target at least?
I've got to look at Arteta and Edu though for allowing us to go into this crucial January period without players, and that doesn't mean, I know signing players can be hard. It's not even about just that. It's about letting Ainsley Maitland-Niles go as well. We've left ourselves so short, and it's cost us 2 places in cups now.
Gabriel, sort this out.
They was aware of AFCON, they was aware of COVID. So all of that should have been taken into
But do you know what,
consideration.
Charlene? You're absolutely spot on. And I'll add to that, they were aware that
We'll have
even
that.
without all those factors, we needed upgrades in midfield. They've known about the Aubameyang thing since early December. They made the decision they don't want him involved anymore. Fine. Bring in a striker.
Exactly.
And do you know what? They might well bring in Arthur and Vlahovic and everything by the end of January. And that might give us that boost towards the end of the season. But these cup games matter.
Exactly.
They matter. And they've been and gone. They're gone.
They
It's
don't
so
matter to our owners
disappointing.
because it doesn't make them money. That's all that matters to the owners. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm not saying you're wrong. I just, for me, if the Vlahovic money's there, it's there, right? That's there for them to hit the red button when needed. So if Arteta and Edu aren't able to get their targets immediately...
Look at this. Look at this.
Who was that? Sambi?
Look at this. This is a joke, man.
I'm not looking at Josh and Stan for why we haven't brought in a midfielder and we've let Maitland-Niles go. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I get that.
And
I get that.
for everything we're feeling about
They're
this,
partying.
we could and should still be in the FA
Look.
Cup because the players are good enough to be.
Okay.
And it's Arsenal Football Club.
And
and we've
then
got
it was
Nottingham
Nottingham
Forest.
Forest. Yeah.
Yeah. Tonight, look, 2 moments of quality, I think, from Jota, but so avoidable. But that's not really my main concern. Liverpool can go and score goals. They scored 2 against Spurs. They scored 2 at the Bridge. They can go and score goals. My fear is just how poor we look in attack.
Yeah.
And Arteta's teams have been doing...
And that's the same
Oh
from last
my
season.
God, I thought that was gonna be-
Yeah.
It hasn't changed. Prime says this team needs Guendouzi, believe it or not. One thing I miss of Guendouzi is his character, the mentality he had.
Yeah, his drive. I
Desire,
agree.
innit? He wants it.
Lubert says 2022 has not started well for us, guys. I just hope... What have I done? I just hope it doesn't affect us in the league. I don't care. We need to get Champions League football. At the end of the day, you know, if we
I
get
want
top
trophies,
4 come
man.
the end of
This
the
is
We
right.
season,
get
it
Champions
is
League
what it
football, we'll
is.
get better players. That's how it works with us, man.
This is on Edu. His farting about has cost us a trophyless season.
Forget that, man. I'm not hearing about a do. This is the players cost it. It's them who on the pitch.
Sure, but LV, if we're going up with Odegaard, Smith Rowe, Lokonga, all talented players, all players that I expect to have a big future at Arsenal, but they've got an average age of 21 and they're coming up against, forget Mane and Salah missing, they're still coming up against Henderson, Fabinho, players in front of them, Matip, Van Dijk, Champions League winners, Premier League winners.
I hear you.
We're not helping them.
I hear what you're saying, but from when Leicester can win the Prem and smaller teams are actually competing for top 4 now, who weren't up there before and they ain't got all that money. Look at this, look.
Who is that on the pitch?
That's, I'm going to say who that is. Well, they've knocked his door.
Oh my God.
That was there. Like, I hear you, we need better players with experience to teach the youngers, but I've seen other teams just do it with nothing, barely nothing, and they bust up big teams, beat them up for fun. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just the players we have don't have that heart. Do you get me? There's some players who just want it more than others.
I think our players do have that heart. I feel
But in
for
games
Smith- I
like this,
feel
where is the heart then?
Look at that from... No, but my thing, I don't think we've lacked heart today. I know it looks like we have. For me, it's more that, how to put it, I think the players are trying so hard to do what Arteta's asking them to do. And when it doesn't work and you come up against a really good organised outfit like Liverpool, I just don't think they've got another gear.
They just look done out, bro. To me, my players just look tired. They look like they're not on it.
Our fans will have a debate between Leno and Ramsdale. I know Ramsdale's good, but Leno's experienced and he got man of the match against Liverpool last year in the Cup. Peter says 1 ball over the top
Was that
and
a comment,
Liverpool
that?
are in. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
1 ball over the top and Liverpool are in. At least Xhaka would have taken him out, says Peter.
Oh, really? We're not doing that, are we?
Yeah, we're not doing that, man.
I remember that was the Peter that backed Xhaka's red card last week as well.
Yeah.
Not backed it, but tried to say it wasn't and whatnot. Owen says no Salah, no Mane at home, and we still couldn't get it done.
Yeah.
Every
Not
time
even
we
a
have some
goal.
hope, Arsenal never fail to let us down, literally.
We're all so excited for this.
Our mood's completely changed now, mate.
Yeah. We have got, how many games left this season? 18. We've got 18 games left all season. It's January.
Look at this.
And Thomas Partey. I'm not going to blame
Man
because-
are getting yellow carded now for that. They saw that.
It says we let Liverpool's main threat in Trent roam free and bag 2 assists. It has cost us. I am tired. And Ash says no hard feelings, guys. They're a better team than us and way further down the line, so we move.
Yeah, but we still should want to try and fight them in our ground, man. Like, at least, I don't care if they're better than me or us, our team. You get me? It's not that. In these type of games, we're better than Nottingham Forest, but they come and move to man.
More
See what I'm saying?
application.
It don't matter about one then whose team's better, whose team's got better
Yeah.
players. It's
About
more
who
wants
turns up
it.
on the day,
You
mate.
understand?
That's what matters.
Who's going to turn up today? It's a cup game. Who's on it?
And we're not in no other cups as well.
It's done out, blood. For a cup game, you expect our team to move mad. You
At
don't
home.
win, you hardly win shit. So do it now, innit? Try and win it. You're near it. Man does this. Joke, fam. I don't think we pressured them enough.
It's been a really bad week for Arsenal, hasn't it?
It's been a bad year.
And the year's just started.
2022.
Yeah. Well, what's been good about it so far? Good performance against Man City and a good performance in the first leg
still
against
lost.
Liverpool. Ultimately, we didn't get a point and we didn't get through to the final.
Yeah. All counts for nothing.
Great. The Banshee says we're always going to be the team who always look good and then drop the ball. A sad performance.
Yeah, I mean, that, I think you just described youngsters there. You just described a young team.
Who is that? Is that Eddie
But-
running with
Yeah,
the ball?
Eddie.
That doesn't
Okay.
mean it's kind of...
But then again,
No one's
no
in there,
one
though.
there.
He would have done that all day and
God.
everyone would have watched him keep running on his own.
Evan says if we
Why
lost
do
and
we
at
do
least
that?
tried, it would be fair enough. But we
Yeah.
have been appalling. At
Right.
least our team can beat, at least our team can beat Norwich. Not Arteta's fault. It's the owners. And Chris says if we don't get a striker and a centre mid in this window, you can forget top 4.
Sure, that's the next problem.
I don't see the owners thing in this particular performance. Yes, if we're looking at Arsenal in the grand scheme of things, but I don't know.
Yeah.
For me, I'm looking at Arteta and Edu for the lack of window activity. And I'm looking at Arteta for, once again, another performance where we've looked abject, we've looked slow, we've looked out of ideas. It's almost as if it doesn't work in the first 15 minutes, we kind of go, oh no, it's not going to work today. And it's really concerning. And I've got to ask, I know Partey came off the plane this morning, I know, but if he's fit enough to be on the bench and he's fit enough to come on, why has he come on with 20 minutes to go? Oh, come on, go. Oh, Christ.
No one there, even Ramsey's.
Ramsdale's just like, you know what?
Right,
Like,
so
you man ain't on it.
you man are moving
Yeah.
dumb. Yeah, that's
You
what I'm
man ain't on
saying.
it.
No
It
one
says,
on
I
it.
expected 4th spot and trophy. Now we're out of the Carabao Cup. I expect at least 3rd. End the season on a proper high. Too many average performances. No one at their best, says Kenner. Arteta can't get
Look,
us
send off
anywhere.
now, later.
Who's
Fine.
that?
Says
You
off,
just
yeah.
come on. You just come on, you
my
fucking
God.
dickhead. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Fucking idiot.
No, he misses Burnley.
You see what I'm saying? See this game, fam?
What
This game's sickening, blood.
disaster class.
Man can't even chat on the fan thing today. I'm going to end up swearing all through it.
What a disaster class. Out
See
for
what I'm
Burnley.
saying? Man's mindset ain't in the game, bro. Man's
man.
Maybe he's
mindset ain't
still
in the game,
tired, I
bro.
don't know.
Partey.
He's trying too hard.
Can I just say, it could have been straight red, by the way.
Bro, you was only on for what? How many minutes?
He landed
15?
this morning.
15, maybe?
Mikel Arteta, this is on
men's
you
blood.
today, mate. This is on you.
Nice way to follow up the Xhaka red Partey. Well done for that.
Yeah, there goes another one, innit? It's fucked, bro. We're done out now, man. It's scary.
6 more red cards than the closest team since Arteta's been appointed. 14.
Look at this. Fucking shambles, blood.
The two experienced players in the team doing that back-to-back games.
How's man just got a second yellow card in the space
Yes,
of
3
5
red
minutes?
Oh,
cards
I
in
can't
4
believe what I'm
games in
seeing.
2022.
How did that even happen?
But like, what
He's
does
just on
Mikel
the pitch.
Arteta say to them?
Just chill out, bro. The
What's he
game's
say
done.
to
We know
them?
we lost. So what
Then
are you
you can't
doing?
get a red.
Why are you gonna go and get a red now? What's that then? What's
But
that
like,
then?
can
That's
I,
the same
can I
mute.
ask
What's
everyone a
that
serious
then?
question?
What's this then? Yeah, later. You're the next one. What?
Serious question here.
Who just got that yet?
Oh, so my man. I thought it
Minamino.
was Jones. I thought it was Abu.
When Mikel Arteta goes into the changing room, what's he saying to Gabriel and Xhaka and Partey
Them and a big man.
and
blood.
Pepe
Probably
last
don't know
season?
what to say to them.
What's he saying to them?
Probably hesitating to talk to them. Moving shook. And I had to speak to certain man, blood. Yeah.
Well done, Liverpool. They deserved it. They've walked it. They'll never walk alone. You never walk so easy.
Listen,
that was honestly stress-free for them.
We're in injury time, people. You know what it is already. After this stream, James' full-time reaction. He'll be linking up with a couple of us to discuss this performance, this result, going out of the League Cup semi-final against Liverpool. 10 men. Partey coming on
Again.
doing madness. So many different things to discuss from today. The phone number's on the screen. Wait till full-time, people.
Shut up.
Only a few minutes left, and
That's
get
what
your
I hope
video
for the
reactions in then. And James and the team will go through them.
I think Tierney's been shocking as well. Sorry.
He has been.
Wasteful on the ball. So many of them. Gabriel, poor.
Look at this.
Reverse Cloud says, I'll be honest, I think we all look too much into the City performance. Back to playing dumb, numbing football. That's what happens when you're fed a narrative and you try and you know, be positive about it. That's what happens.
Yep.
I saw elements of last season's football today. Lack of trust, cohesion, lack of confidence. We need a squad. We need 4 or 5 more players here of quality.
Ben, you just need to hit this, mate.
We don't have anyone like Jota.
Look, out of position. What do you do? Give them
We don't have any
another
match winners, mate. We don't have any...
None. Can
you
change
know.
the game. No game changers, nothing. Can't come on and just make our game different.
Yeah.
Nothing dead there, blood. It's dead. It's dead food, fam.
It's concerning,
You
ain't
know
It
what?
is. When
I
you
can't
deep it, you
believe...
realise that,
Exactly.
no,
I
this
can't
big
believe
team can't do
Xhaka
shit.
and Partey have done that to us, man. I really can't.
That's scary, blood.
I really can't believe they've done that.
We need them for the freaking top 4 position. And man's just gone and look. What, another one wants to duck. Well, you got away with it. Rotted.
Do you know what's unbelievable? It's so selfish, man.
Wow, what is this? Why would they leave that to even...
Why didn't he pass it?
Ah, this
Tommy's
is
been
sick, bro.
terrible
Watch
today,
him
man.
square it, dummy it. Oof.
Played
Oh,
Tierney.
I got Tierney, hello.
This is just a big man.
Yeah, it's a shams still. It's a big shams.
Are these red cards going to affect the Premier League? Yes,
Yes.
they are, Alex. Yes, they are.
Because he won't be playing on Sunday.
So Xhaka's got 2 more games.
Go wide. Go wide! Go wide!
Partey's got 1. So they're both out of the Burnley game.
Nice, great. Well done.
I feel sorry for Martinelli, says Simon. He's the only
Yeah.
one you can come off the pitch with his head held high.
Yeah.
Tomiyasu,
Yeah,
worst
exactly.
game in an Arsenal shirt. Completely agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tommy probably wasn't ready to come
We're
back.
flying through it. I don't think Ramsdale's covered himself in glory. Tomiyasu shocking. White not great.
Partey should've
Gabriel
just stayed on the
poor.
bench.
Tierney poor.
Done
Lokonga I think has tried to be fair. Odegaard I think him and Martinelli the only ones I give any credit to. Smith Rowe not great. Saka
He was all right.
ineffective.
I think Saka was
Alright.
probably our second best, after Martinelli.
I think he tried, but I think Robertson just had him. And Lacazette really poor. It's just been a shocker from start to finish.
Fuck's sake, man.
Another super chat. Why are you blaming Arteta so hard? It makes no sense. Acting like Arteta just goes in the changing room in silence. Players were lacking the match sharpness, acting like the transfer market is simple. A lot of nonsense there, I'll be honest.
Yeah, yeah, we'll address it all in full time. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, I call it nonsense because come on, man, 4 or 5 windows in and you're going into the January where you've created a season for yourself where there's actually a hope of top 4, something we haven't had in years, and a domestic
There's
cup.
still a big hope.
And you know, you haven't acted upon it. I mean, Maitland-Niles should have been sold 2 summers ago. Eddie Nketiah should have been sold 18 months ago. Lacazette
lost
should have been
2-0.
sold last summer. And then when you sell these players, you have money to recruit other players. Yes, we've done good business, 150 million on the players we've seen. Bar Sambi, like I said, I'm happy with 5 of the 6 so far. Let's see how Sambi works out. But when push comes to shove, look at the striker situation. When push comes to shove, look at the midfielder situation. Let's be honest with ourselves. There was more work to be done, and there was more work that could have been done. It's not out of this world, me asking us to sell Maitland-Niles to Wolves 2 years ago, who offered us 19 mil. Or Eddie in the summer to Brighton, 10 mil. Whatever it is, it is. You bring that in, you potentially spend it on an area of the squad that could potentially lack in January. But we didn't. We waited. Ainsley Maitland-Niles on the last day in summer window. He said, like, please release me, basically. We said no, we kept him on, and we didn't play him. And then released him in January, where actually he had a chance to play.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
exactly what's
understand
happened.
it. I don't understand it. Bijou said, need a top striker. Saka was off today. Partey should have never played. Sign a midfielder. What has happened today? 3 of the last 4 games have had a red card. Thank God it's Burnley on Sunday. I wouldn't talk too soon, my guy. I wouldn't talk too soon.
Agreed.
Sean Dyche and his ways, you know, they haven't often worked against Arsenal, but it's a style that you know, can work against
Liverpool
Arsenal.
didn't beat us today because they pressed us into submission and then created a load of chance. They beat us because they were compact and they knew we couldn't do anything. They did to us all we did to them in the first leg.
Yeah.
Only they had the firepower, and guess what, crucially, and this helps in football, they're 11 men. An extra man on the pitch. pretty. You know, it helps.
Of course it helps.
You're a better side when you've got 11, not 10.
AMT says this kind of performance, I don't think Arsenal have a chance for top 4. Well, we need to get it right, and we need to start getting it right on Sunday, because we've only got the Premier League left, and by that I don't mean the Premier League title. I mean good old top 4. Good old top 4.
Can I just say, when I'm saying Liverpool were compact, I'm not saying they're part of the bus. They kept the ball nicely. They made us work really hard to get it, and then when we did, they were just nice and, you know, not overcommitting. They knew we didn't have anything. Liverpool was so professional tonight, with, you know, 2 youngsters in their side. I don't know if Curtis Jones is really a youngster anymore. Yeah.
I'm vexed, man. There's a phone number on your screen. Get your video reactions in, people. Who are you starting off full time with?
Take your pick. Whichever one of you wants to join me. We've got a lot to talk about, guys. We'll go on full time. Give us 5.
Experienced man.
Get ready.
Gone. So what?
So none of them can play for Burnley now.
No, Xhaka and Partey.
So now we just got a
Partey's
second
out for 1 game.
for Charlie.
God.
Yeah, so they both
You
missed
know who's
Burnley.
coming on that
And
game.
Xhaka's out for
Charlie's
2.
playing.
Yeah.
Is Xhaka out for 2 more?
Yeah, because this is his first
It's
game.
lift, bro. It's
My
done.
God.
Finished.
Joke.
So he'll be out of
Right, so
Burnley and Wolves
That
when
game
we
they'll get at
return.
us.
I think they
Because
said
we're
it
gonna have a
was
middle
only a
open. They know
2-game
now that we're
ban.
weak.
Oh,
then.
is it? Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe I'm wrong then.
So is it Wolves away after?
Look, that's the final.
I'm pretty sure once we come back
Should've
from this
been in
winter
that.
break,
Chelsea
it's Wolves.
versus Liverpool.
Chelsea-Liverpool Cup final.
Yeah, man. It's a
Oh,
whiff, man.
that's 2. Do you know that's back-to-back semi-finals, second leg at the Emirates, against a team in all yellow, where the task has been get a goal. Get a goal. Show something. Can you think of any really good chances we created in that game?
No. Aside from that first
Except
10
for
minutes where
Lacazette.
we didn't
And
But
then-
did we create any
No,
chances?
no,
we
didn't.
hit the crossbar from a free kick.
Yeah.
And then Martinelli at the end. What was it, like the 86th minute?
I think the best one was
No, it was lucky.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
Lacazette
Was the
chance,
best
yeah,
chance.
that was clear cut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was clear cut. Just put it towards the
yeah,
goal,
yeah.
bro.
And 1-1 is a different story.
Yeah, a whole different game. Is that the goal?
That's the first goal, yeah.
Look,
That was a good goal.
season's not over, but no team has a straighter shootout for top 4 than us.
That a problem, man. I told man. That man there, I rate him still. He's a good player, man.
How long till the window
Best team
shuts?
won, innit?
About 10 days.
About 10 days left of the window. 1 game left before the window shuts. Burnley.
But that's the thing, after Burnley, there's nothing left. January is dedicated only to the window, and then we don't play Wolves, I think, till the 10th of Feb.
No.
I mean, you've got to get players in. You've
Players.
got to.
We're not going to do it.
No,
not
not
gonna do
after
it.
these performances. They're probably going to think.
We might get a player in and a loan in, but we're not going to
Can I
get
ask
2
you something?
players that are going to...
Does a Vlahovic make a difference today? I'm not actually saying it to be like he doesn't. I'm actually genuinely asking, like,
What?
if we got Vlahovic up front, do
Presence.
we? Huh?
Presence.
Yeah, like, do we link up better? Maybe the ball's into the box. There's someone on the end.
More of a
I'm
threat.
just.
Man, that's it. That's
More
all.
of a threat.
Do we give Matip and
prefer
Van
that.
Dijk something to think about?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm kind of thinking out loud here. But
How tall is he, by the way?
Vlahovic, maybe 6'2", maybe.
Okay.
I'm just wondering whether.
I think we need presence. I think we need
Yeah.
someone who's going to come in who's been scoring goals, got the confidence, who's ready. Do you know what I mean? We don't want someone to come in to build anymore. It's what man who's ready built, ready to score goals. That's it. I don't want nothing else. I need someone who's going to put the ball in the back of the net and at least shoot at goal and get it on target.
2
Right.
semi-finals in a row that we got that performance.
It's upsetting, man. All days to do it, you do it on a freaking cup game.
I'm tired, man.
And then
Coach
another red
Lance
card.
says this is ownership's fault for waiting so long to open up their wallets.
Sure. Now we got to do rush buying.
Shress says most red cards screams of inexperience. Liverpool's full squad has great players. Kids train with. Oh, where's that gone? Sorry, Shress, it's just come off my page. I don't know where it is. And at this moment in time, I'm tired, man. I'm tired, but listen, there's still full-time reaction. There's a phone number on your screen. Bijou says 50-50 on Edu for midfield situation, but players for these red cards comes with inexperience. Well, you say
Is that from
but
the players or from management?
Xhaka and Partey are 2,
world-class players,
latter
just
20s. Like they are
Play
experienced.
international football, bro.
Top striker scores Laka's chance, 100%. I mean,
Yeah.
Jota scored pretty much a similar chance right there. Tommy's first poor game. Dusan is the focal point we need because Laka ain't it. Obviously, Vlahovic. And Janine says 4 games in 2022 for Arsenal, 1 goal, 0 wins and 3 red cards.
That's disgusting.
And there's one
mate.
game
That's
left of
atrocious.
January, so we'll see how that one goes. Burnley, Emirates, Sunday.
1 goal. Oh my
It's ridiculous.
People, we're out.
We're
Top
done,
4 left. If you think we have a chance for that, we'll see how the rest of this January transfer window pans out. Like I said, James will be starting a full-time reaction in about 10 minutes or so. Phone number is still on your screen. Use that number to get your video reactions in, where we're going to go through them. Let us know your thoughts and so on. In fact, I actually want to hear from that guy that called me and James out last week and told me to grow my balls. I'd like to hear from you today as well. If you're watching, give me your thoughts, please, and thank you. Love for the love, people. Hit the like button as always. And yeah, it is what it is.
The way you did that, blood, it was like you wanted to have it out with him. I've had enough. Pussy, come chat to me.
What are you saying now?
You telling me now? Man said, and the one brother who tried to draw me out, come out of nowhere.
Are we still live?
Huh?
Are we live?